Hello there, gorgeous people. Welcome back to Mild Magic.
Are we an ASMR channel now?
Yes, we are. Welcome back to...
That assumes that the microphone is working because I forgot to ask again before the stream
The
started.
microphone is working. Excellent.
I apologise.
Gelatinous cube.
No.
No.
Don't
Anyway.
play like that.
Anyway, welcome back, guys. Sorry for the slightly late start, but we are so delighted to have you here. Unfortunately, as you notice, we are down Ariana today. Her chair is all sad and empty because she is in lovely Ireland. So I have a lovely...
It went on for slightly too long, so everyone's probably going, oh my god, is Reed dead?
She is
no
in
longer with us. She's no longer with us. She left
for
yesterday.
Ireland.
But...
Shouldn't be that funny.
Of course, the rest of us are here and ready to go.
Yes.
So are we ready to go?
Yeah, we made great decisions yesterday.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yesterday.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
We're fine.
So-
We're fine. We're not worried at all about where we're going or what we're doing.
Not at all. So, last we left off, the Lightbringers
Whoops.
arrived at Sunblight. The Durgar fortress that you can see before you. The enormous stronghold in the mountain in which Zardarok Sunblight is reportedly crafting a Chardlin dragon with which he aims to destroy 10 towns. And you, after a long journey through the mountain, finally arrived at the gates. Before going in, you tied up your axe beaks, and Lucius, you used your disguise kit to craft a Duragar disguise for Baroth.
You're rolling that one.
I did. I rolled real bad.
Wait, no, but it added up to something good.
Yeah. Well,
10.
something mediocre.
Maybe.
You approached the gates, announced that some prisoners are here,
Mhm.
and indeed, the gates swung open.
Was there anyone inside, or was it just a...
We didn't know yet.
Oh, we don't know yet.
As the gates are opening,
We all
Barrel.
die.
Yeah. Barrel's just gonna tap himself on the chest and cast a spell on himself. Spell tongues, just in case there is another language that I don't know about.
Either common, probably.
Yep, which is why I've done that. It's gonna be a waste of a third level spell slot.
That's going to be useful.
So, you enter, and of course we've got a little...
Oh,
We've
no,
got a
there's
little
not
map
I
for
bought
you.
my glasses by accident.
Now, again, this is going to be... see this map very much as a rough floor plan as opposed to, like, actually this is what it looks like.
For sure.
Because most of the rooms are entirely bare on this map.
You didn't say there would be bears here.
Yeah, so
I'm going to kill you.
most rooms do not look like this, but yeah, roughly that's kind of where they're at. So, the slow stone doors swing open, and you come upon a vestibule stretching ahead. You quite clearly see an arrow slit on the left-hand side.
Don't like that.
The iron portcullis that's also blocking the way raises up as well, and the path is clear before you.
Got to make sure they can see the apple slices, Matt.
Oh, sorry. No, there's a lot of empty space above my head and I don't like it.
And the apple slices
You know,
branded.
look,
Get
it's
them away.
small.
The portcullis ahead of us is open.
Yes.
I was at the bit right at the bottom of the...
That's where we are.
That's the portcullis, yeah.
Yep.
Go down here.
Guess we're going in. I mean, barrel
So
sleep.
there's an arrow slit to the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barrel sleep.
We're pretending we're prisoners. Oster's got his hands wrapped in a little piece of rope that he's holding either end of. So you
Yeah.
can just go like that.
Yeah, Lucius is just keeping his head down for risk of saying something really
Sonic is also doing that.
Yes.
Great.
I've decided.
Who's
All
also
three
doing
of
that?
us are pretending that we're
Yeah.
not threatening.
Barth's gonna go forward towards the weird gap in the wall.
It's just an opening that leads
okay.
into a corridor. But as you approach this corridor, you hear a voice coming from the arrow slit. A voice in Undercommon.
Cool. Good thing I did that.
Yeah. What does tongues mean? You can understand what they're saying.
I can understand any spoken language. Moreover, when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language can understand what the target... What? I
You
understand.
speak to them is what I'm trying to figure out.
They
I
can
don't-
understand you and you can understand them,
Yeah.
essentially. Like,
Great.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Any creature that hears you can understand you.
Yeah.
He may or may not know that you may or may not be
I'm
speaking
going to
undercommon.
pretend to
Is that-
speak undercommon, and he's going to understand it.
Fair play. Well, you do hear a voice shouting, "Oi! Who's there? Who are you?"
We've come from far in the north with prisoners. We've got more Shardolin, I'm going to say, in Dwarvish, I think.
Okay. Response in Dwarvish. Right, and why the fuck do you have grey paint smeared all over your face? You've got to tell me who you are right now, or I'm calling the. It's okay. You hear another voice from up the hall.
Oh, it's the same guy.
And
Jekyll and Hyde situation.
His body's just been possessed.
I had a week. I should have thought of a fake name. I
You had a
didn't.
week, bro.
I did.
well, another Duragar appears.
Gareth the Dumb.
This time around, not through the arrow slit, but around the corner here, saying, it's all right. They are guests of Zaldarok. Welcome to Sunblight. Why don't you come over here? Come with me.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I promise. It's all good. It's all
I've
good.
got no idea.
How long?
Do we recognize?
The new person, do they seem stressed the fuck out? Do they seem like they're lying?
Insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is this guy for if not insight checks?
Ralph doesn't care. He's like, I had no plans beyond this point.
There's
open the
14
door.
plus 8 for a 22.
Oh yeah, this guy is stressed out and is hiding something.
Excellent.
Cool. So are we.
Yeah.
And we're not hiding it very well.
I think also tries to think to Lucius in their head and then remembers they don't have the sight crystal and gets sad.
Oh.
This is just like.
You just hit a wall.
Don't you have a thing that can give you? Or was that you?
What?
You have
You
the
got the
telepathic
slug.
slug.
But the
I
slug,
do have
yeah,
the-
the slug
I have
is.
the
That
slug.
may not be telepathic. I don't actually know what it does.
I can detect thoughts, and I can suggest things with my slug, who
Amazing.
I have not named.
That was a really upsetting sentence. I can suggest things with my slug. Anyway, yeah, we'll follow Panic Person. I'm assuming we don't recognise them.
No, you don't. Generic Duragar. She leans forward and says, right, second door to the left, okay?
Right.
And then she nods and turns around.
She's talking to all of us or to Barrow.
All of you.
In common.
In common, yeah.
Okay.
Second door on the left. I immediately forgot what she said.
Second door on the left.
Yeah.
Okay,
Second door on
so
the left.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go do that then.
Yeah, Lucius is kind of like nodding, like.
Just go like, come along!
Uh,
Shouts in what he thinks is broken common.
But everyone can understand you because of tongues.
Shit. Yeah.
So, do you go to the second door on the left?
Yeah.
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 So, now that you look about this...
Already gonna have to fight our way out.
We don't know what we're doing.
As you step further into this fortress, a couple of things you note. It is all very dimly lit. In fact, it is dim lighted.
Dim lighted.
Because the only light is from some very dull braziers casting a light that isn't warm at
No.
all. But the temperature is warm, almost uncomfortably so. As the doors opened, a sweltering heat emerged out. And contributing to the lack of vision, the air is dense with fog. A smoky haze that is uncomfortable to breathe in. It's like you're looking at a bonfire.
Ooh,
That's-
smog. Nice.
That's what it feels like when you breathe this in.
Pull the scarf up over them there.
Sure.
Lucius's gills are like.
And you see many, many doors on this level. But yeah, I suppose you go to
Second
this
door
one
on the
here.
left.
As we're told.
No,
Why am I
no, no.
Scottish?
Why not?
We're all pretending to be Duragar now.
Yes, this 5.5 foot tall satyr is now a Duragar.
Yeah.
You're probably more
It's not-
convincing than me at the
I'm
moment.
just an underwater Duragar. It's fine.
Oh no, I'm a Feywild Duragar.
Yeah.
I don't think their culture is like Pratchett's dwarves.
No.
So you enter a dining hall, lit by 3 braziers, with a large stone table, hexagonal stone table at the center. And all over this table is a hearty buffet of cooked meats and stewed mushrooms and lots of underdark food. It's all kind of vaguely like green and purple tinted.
Still looks appetizing to us, I guess.
Well, it's food. It's,
In the corner, there's a hot stove with 3 Duragar cooks, each of them wearing either a white apron or a white big balloon hat, holding various utensils. And sat at the table are 3 creatures. First of all, you see this person.
That person looks like a bend.
Yeah, well, that's so
You should have known that was going to happen.
Yeah, no, I
I
did know
slapped
that. And I
you.
should have really prepared.
At least one of us was going to say it.
You see a haggard, old Duragar woman. You will see her in a moment.
One day you will see a haggard older woman.
Yeah.
it's still
And
fun.
along
it's still
with her,
restaurant.
the second creature on this table that's kind of sat not at one of the chairs, but behind her, a small mechanical dragon made out of shardlin. A shardlin pseudo-dragon, if you will.
A what now?
Okay, this is fine.
Okay.
That's easy. And finally, sat around this table is Lucy. Would you like to join the table, please?
You've got appled, I'm afraid.
I rescued it, it's fine.
Oh god. It's tradition. See, it's harder than it looks, isn't it?
I feel like kicking the door open would have been more effective.
As per tradition.
I'm here. Someone matters.
They made it.
Hello.
Um,
It's Lucy.
so, Lucy, welcome back to the table.
Ow.
Who do they see when they look around the table?
You see an average height, sort of quite slenderly built drow elf, who you would probably recognise as being on the younger side, probably not quite reached adulthood yet, and he has onyx black skin and pale white hair and like silver eyes that kind of like reflect light.
Sick.
Very nice. Very nice.
Like the headlight effect.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Love that.
like cat's eyes.
I was thinking sheep.
Invention.
You would, don't boy.
I need to feel kinship.
Square eyes of the devil.
Are you
I've got weird hourglass eyes.
are you eating?
Picking. I'm picking at the food.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So this old woman currently turned towards you and mutters some things to you. I hope you understand why our collaboration could be very fruitful. And then she looks up, sees the 4 of you have entered. Instantly,
Still to be tied up.
the pretend to be tied up. Yeah, for sure. Instantly,
I'm so confused.
the Duragar cooks drop their utensils and grab their weapons and kind of point them at you a bit uncertainly. And the old woman goes, easy, easy. Hello, all. Would you like to sit down and share in my meal?
I guess so.
I'm terribly sorry. That disguise is not very impressive.
Yeah.
No, we've,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, now I'm sitting it in the light. It ain't great.
Yeah. I tried my best.
Well, I can't see myself, so I was just.
Well, I can.
You said it was great.
It looked great
It's
outside.
in the dark.
Can you just sit down?
Did you sweat some of it off? Never mind. Sorry, my.
Thomas sits down. Thomas, as soon as we got in, Thomas probably sat
Thomas
down.
not causing trouble.
No. Thomas doesn't cause trouble most of the time, as long as it doesn't involve hitting things with a hammer.
Or mushrooms.
Or Mike Sildana.
True, yeah.
Welcome to Sunblight. My name is Grandolpha, and here is my honoured guest. Would you introduce yourself? No, speak up, child. Come on, come on.
Arkin.
There you go, and slaps you on the back.
Nice to
Can I-
meet you both.
Can I try to get the vibe on the relationship here? Like,
Sure, do it.
Is it grandmother, grandson?
Can I also get the spelling of your name?
Arkan.
23.
23. These people probably just met.
And the old lady's just being awful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As old ladies.
as they do.
As every old woman is. Yeah.
Is that Arkin? Is that in character?
And who do I have the pleasure of addressing?
Well, I guess all pretense is out the window. I'm Baroth. Bloodhammer.
Welcome, Baroth.
Lucius Neptaf. Nice to meet you both.
Tonic has a surname. Strath introduces themselves.
And they say it just like that.
Yes.
Tonic has a
I
surname.
haven't Jaegered before.
I'm a monster and I'm very confused.
Oh, same.
We were instructed to come in here by a extremely distressed young Duragar.
Indeed.
I think you probably understand we're not meant to be in here, so why don't we drop a pretense and explain it?
I'm not pretending at all.
No, but we were.
No,
Very
but
badly.
we were, and I
Yeah.
waved the little piece of rope that was tying my wrists together,
Yeah.
put it back in my bag.
Well, let me explain.
Just
Before...
pointing at the Shardlin dragon, just being like,
Is it moving? Is it alive?
Oh yeah, no, it's alive. It's just now hopped up to
Fuck,
the table.
dude.
Ding ding and goes.
don't like it.
However, before we do anything else, for the sake of Lucy, who does Lucy see around the table?
What do you mean? Lucy watches all of our streams.
Right?
I know all of your characters intimately.
Yes. I
And you'll
forgot.
hear them again.
I forgot how tall I am. 4'8", pale ginger dwarf.
Shorter than me.
It takes a dwarf.
Only
Apparently.
3 inches.
Currently in Shardlin armor and carrying a Shardlin weapon, so doing great.
Vague grey paint.
Yeah.
With what?
Yeah.
Smudgy grey paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shardlin being the metal that the dragon is also made of, which kind of looks like like black, almost crystalline, like black with little sparkles in it, basically.
Gotcha.
Evil rainbow.
Nice.
Evil rainbow, yeah.
And tonic.
Tonak
The
is
strike rainbow.
a height.
His het rainbow.
No.
Sorry about
Uh,
that.
What are yours, Matt?
Tonak is a height. I mean, they were made by Ree, so I'm assuming they're at least 6 feet tall.
height.
I have one sheet.
I think they're 6'5".
Yeah, knowing Ree,
Oh.
it's a very tall. They are a very tall person.
They were taller than me.
Half orc, so green grey skin, carrying a massive maul.
Wait a minute, I can exemplify.
Oh god,
this.
please help.
Coloured stripes in hair, but question mark.
I don't know what the colours
Green?
are at the moment.
Yes.
God, they're freaking massive. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Are you stacking us up behind?
I can just see Austin peeking over the shoulder like, hello.
That's a very awesome move to
This
be like,
canvas-
I'm also here.
It's clearly not
What the
as
fuck is
big
that?
as the.
I'm also
It's
here.
your
Anyway,
southern drawl.
So, Baroth.
Oh yeah, that would have been easier.
Oh yeah, Barrow.
And then we've got Lucia. Then we got Tonna.
Stack them, stack
Lucius has changed.
It's gonna make the laptop explode if you start.
I did not realise how much the glow effect came through against the black background.
It looks
That
so
is
fucking good,
sick.
man.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
it
really
looks
pleased with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of, made by the fabulous Izzi Ward. If
Yeah.
you check out their Etsy, it's in the YouTube description.
Do it!
There it is now, anyway.
It is now.
It has been for the past couple of sessions.
We knew that because we all watched the YouTube video.
I watched.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Tonna.
Yes.
Who else we got?
Lucius.
Wouldn't you like a fishbowl?
Yeah, 6-foot-ish Triton. Looks a little bit bedraggled-ish, like got hair a little bit all over the place.
like a
No,
bedraggled fish.
I drew him very dapper.
Very is a dapper boy. His
was
instead of
dapper.
like normal fish, it's like seaweedy looking fins off to the side. and yeah, a little bit of a Disney princess boy. We love him.
Excellent, excellent.
You've decided.
Yes.
We being the royal.
Everyone.
Is a blonde satyr with a fluffy face and leaves all over their cloak, and horns that start out kind of bone coloured at the skull and then turn into pink crystal the further they grow away from his head.
Nice.
He's got a little dragonfly brooch holding his cloak together, which kind of like, as you watch, flaps its wings a little bit. That's my boy.
That's your boy. Okie dokie.
I am actually so fucking pleased with that art.
Oh my god, yes, you should be.
God damn.
And
They're
as you can
all
see them
incredible.
all
Damn, that is art.
here underneath the. Well, the viewers can't see why I'm pointing right now.
Yeah.
I think that was done for everyone.
That's the only place where there isn't one.
There.
Oh.
Wait, no.
You're doing great
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
There.
Anyway,
I did it.
There.
so that's what you see. But you also see Grandolpha and the Shardlin Dragonette.
I was here for that.
Yeah, you know that bit. We don't.
I know this.
What can we do? We're all just crying.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Oscar looked angry actually.
ask what brings you to Sunblight.
Oh, you don't know? We assumed.
Now I'm very confused to see you here.
Oh! I assumed from the introduction that you kind of had an inkling we were
We
coming.
were sent.
I had an inkling you were coming about 2 seconds ago when my henchman at the front door informed me that we had guests.
Oh. We're here to see the Shardlin Dragon.
Well, we picked a day for it. And what do you intend to do with that dragon?
Nothing.
Look, I'm just trying to gauge where your allegiances lie.
We really should have thought about this. A bit.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying very hard not to tell any lies anymore.
So you remain silent.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, doesn't be telling the truth, I see.
Well,
Cunning.
I've heard many tales. I would like to gauge what it looks like. I mean, is this the Shardlin dragon that we've heard so much of?
This is a miniature version of it. This is a gift that Zardarok bestowed upon me.
So is the bigger one also mobile?
Oh yes, that seems to be the plan.
The plan like it ain't happened yet. Or the plan like it's happening now.
Oh my dear, it's launch day.
well, as an artificer myself of some description, I was quite interested in seeing such a magnificent feat. I've developed a love for Shardlin, as you may be able to tell.
Yes.
I am 90% Shardlin right now. It's just my head that isn't.
I see.
Not through lack of trying.
I see. Okay, I need both of you to make a deception check.
Motherfuck! I mean, yeah, obviously. I feel like I should do that with disadvantage, but I don't know why. Doesn't matter.
Did you carry the magic boy? Did you carry the magic boy?
You fucking better be, because I'm certainly not.
15?
No, 16. 16.
3.
3. I see.
Get ready to roll initiative, boys! We haven't even added Lucy to the party yet, so Lucy's going to be trying to kill us.
Now, that is a shame. And what about you? We never ascertained your intentions. You being here.
The food is lovely.
Okay.
I like him already.
That's why you came here.
But you invite invited me, and then I came. So, and the food was lovely.
I'm gonna guess negative charisma score.
Thank you.
No kidding.
I am very confident in having invited you.
Thanks.
Is there anyone at this table who isn't confused right now?
I think Oster is kind of looking at you in a kind of like, how much trouble is this kid in? Sort of.
Is the dragon capable of being confused?
Dragon goes. Well, I'm certainly confused, because I heard tales that some adventurers were making a name for themselves across Icewind Dale, and were hoping to destroy the dragon and save 10 towns. And I was hoping to sit down with those adventurers, for you see, it is in my dearest interest to have Zardarog's Sunblight ousted from this castle and deposed.
Motherfuck, why didn't you start with that?
But if that's not you, then I think this dinner is concluded.
Oster's gonna sit down and pull a plate towards himself and start serving from various platters. So tell me about Sunblight.
Barrel's literally sitting like this and then going, oh, there's fucking paint everywhere.
Actually, insight check, like on.
I don't care, it's already out.
No, I care.
Is there a wash basin or
That's
something? We can...
cocked. That's not bad. 18.
18.
She want him dead?
Ousted.
Yeah, she does. She is definitely looking for. She is definitely looking for someone to oust. That is definitely what she wants. She is not telling the entire truth.
Of course not.
Politics.
And the rest of the story beyond wanting Sunblight. Oh, sorry.
Can I wash my face with something, please?
Yes. And snaps over towards the Duragos servants. She goes, and they start filling up a
Barrel
chalk
takes
of water.
an unnecessary amount of joy of being served by a Duragar. I'm just like, I fucking hate this. And we also hate it, but not as much.
Now, the Musgard clan is famous throughout the Underdark. We are famous for our blacksmithing skills, and this is something Zardarok was dearly interested in. But, if I'm honest, I can't really stand the man. He's clearly taken a liking to me, and has tried to convince me to stay with through various signs of affection. This, for example.
Oh,
It's a hell of a gift.
yes.
It's one of many, many gifts he's bestowed upon me.
If he's anything like his son, he's an insufferable git.
Yes, certainly.
Good.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that makes it easier to kill him.
I don't want anything more to do with him. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, but however, his vision is one I can share. The vision of Duragar finally being able to live on the surface. I just don't necessarily see why 10 towns has to go for that to be achieved.
That almost sounded
Reasonable.
sensible.
I don't think I mean, that's like the whole like thing that and I've not heard.
10 towns would massively benefit from additional citizens with additional skills.
Especially citizens that are capable of living in this possible hellscape.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Well, to
help
begin with,
benefit them.
we'd like this fortress, and we'll take it from there. Start introducing ourselves to the town. And I've made certain friends here in the castle. Many friends, in fact, and gestures over to the cooks, and kind of gestures over to the front gate. The Musgard conspiracy, it's begun to be called. Unfortunately, it needs an outside hand. Hence why I contacted my friend here.
And what's your role in this? Yeah, what's your role? Right.
What's his role in this?
Well,
'Cause he
might not
doesn't
be the
seem to-
sharpest tool in the shed,
Don't
but
look at the numbers.
but I can
Find out.
I can tell you, all of denizens of the Underdark and those who hail from thence but living on the surface, I have not met one who is a better shot. So I hoped that my friend Arkan here would be able to guide the hand. They only need the rebellion needs something to kickstart it. None of my men will begin the fighting themselves.
I see.
Right.
You need someone to pledge to kill Sunblight. Maybe you want to just do it quietly.
Or just to light the fuse.
Ideally, I need someone to just up and kill them, and I'm sure the rest of the fortress will follow suit. The cooperative half will take care of the uncooperative half, and I see everything being worked out nice and easily. Will be done before sundown. Now then, have you tried this? It's an Underdark brew. It's especially potent.
Immediately grabs for it, but
Austin's not eaten a single thing on their plate.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Entirely for show.
Lucius is just too confused.
I will offer you my allegiance if the dragon never takes wing.
Oh, that might be difficult. I have no control over that. In fact, I believe the dragon might take wing soon.
Then where is it taking wing from? Because if we can
Well-
stop that, I am happy to make sure Sunblight dies at my feet.
Well, we will see. You better get moving then, because there might not be much time left.
Where?
The forge. It is down on the lower levels. On this level, you'll find the command center. You'll find Zardarok's war room and private quarters, as well as the private quarters of his horrible sons.
Oh,
But,
there's more than one.
You can also find 2 elevators here, which will take you down into the lower levels. That's where the forge is, and it's from thence that the dragon will take flight.
Buster is watching her like a hawk, looking for any sign of deception, any sign of a trick or a trap.
either of those elevators controlled by cooperatives?
Oh, they... You know, it's not very energy efficient now that you mention it. They're just constantly moving, going up and down.
Oh,
Oh, well,
So-
that's probably a good thing maybe for us. I mean, the less uncooperatives that we can encounter in the trip to the dragon, get there quick as possible. And I mean, do you know how we would, like, how do we stop this thing from? Do you have
Well-
any idea?
I'm afraid not. No, I'm not an engineer.
hit it with things until it stops.
Other than that, yeah.
I was able to help with the crafting of it, but what has brought it to life, that is Zardarok's magic.
Make it into sufficiently small pieces it can't fly.
Yeah, or maybe killing Zardarok.
Cuts the source.
Maybe, or drives it mad.
From what I understand, this dragon is on a preset flight path, and it will continue with or without Zardarok's help.
Okay.
Well, this is a lovely dinner, but I have to go now.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
I feel like we have to get
We,
a move on.
You coming, kiddo?
With you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We could use as many people as we can, really.
She says you're an excellent shot.
Okay.
Awesome.
Right, phenomenal.
Good to have you. We need to go like now.
Yeah.
Now?
Which way is the elevator?
Now. Yeah. Where are we going?
You'll find 2 through the doors to the south. The western of those 2 doors will lead you to Zardarok's throne room. The eastern will lead you to the temple. Both are pathways to the forge. I couldn't really tell you which one is more efficient.
Well, throne room might take out the man himself.
There is that.
But we don't want to be delayed.
I think we're going to be delayed no matter
I
what.
feel like the temple's probably a bad idea, yeah.
Yeah.
It
And
might
there's
be-
a chance that something good might happen from his murder. I'm a terrible person.
If I were to
No.
guess, I would say that Zardarok is likely in the forge,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
supervising the launch of this
You
dragon.
can kill one of his sons. Okay.
He might have something useful in his room
That as well.
for our benefit.
Yeah.
To be clear, Zardarok's bedroom is on this floor. It's just a throne room. This is too
Just-
much detail.
Yes. we
West throne, east temple, and through either of them leads you to the forge.
Indeed.
Right, west then.
That'll do.
Throne room, yay.
When you say he's underage, how underage? Is this the
Not
drow
adult.
equivalent of like a 12-year-old, the drow equivalent of an 18-year-old?
Drow equivalent of like 16, 17
Right, okay.
ish.
So not a child.
Not
Not a
full.
child, but like
But young.
yeah, young.
Okay.
Not reached adulthood. Probably 80.
Inexperienced.
Inexperienced, probably like actually 80 years of age.
80 years
So-
young.
Yeah.
So still,
The oldest member of the party, but also the baby. Yeah, we go for one of the lifts.
we'll go for the throne room.
Cool.
lift again.
Yeah. Cool. You go to this corridor here, the southwestern corridor, and see it emerge out into a large guard room with a guard, the very nervous guard that you met before, who looks over at you and goes, and then keeps looking up the arrow slit. And then looks back
What
at you.
was her name? Was it
I've got it written. Grandolpha.
Grandolpha? And I've already forgotten the name of the
Musgard.
Musgard was the clan.
Grand Old Duke of York.
Grand old Duke of
Musgard.
Musgard.
Muzz of
He
God.
had a Shardlin dragon.
Row, 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 row. And suddenly, through this metal square here in the middle, you hear a clang, 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 and from a chain that's being pulled up, an iron box just goes out of a shaft in the floor.
Alright, get on.
Yeah, jump in.
Oh, I thought it was like constantly in motion. Like,
It's like-
It stops for a bit, yeah. No, it's
Better go fucking quick.
and then it starts going down, and it goes down and down and further down.
So you guys are the
Heroes, technically.
The Lightbringers, if you've heard that term.
Lucius and the Lightbringers.
Lucius
people
and the
call us.
Lightbringers. I forgot that we were going with that.
We weren't going with that. It's
I
just that
I
certain.
forgot that I was going with that.
Yeah,
You
and as
announced
such, a lot of other people are going with that.
It's a good band name.
We're not a band. I
Not
don't-
yet.
Me and
You-
Austin can play an instrument.
me and Lucius
Very well.
can maybe be a band when we retire.
Yeah.
Fucking himbo. God
I
damn it.
love them.
This kid looked like uncomfortable laughter or like very excited laughter.
It's both.
Yeah.
Both is good.
Wait, so have you heard of us?
yeah.
Oh
Oh, we're famous.
Oh, you guys are really cool.
Oh, thank you.
Boros, check me.
It's nice to hear something nice about us for a change.
Weird that we find that in Zardarok's fortress instead of in, you know, the towns that we helped.
Oh, I know.
I'll take it anywhere.
I'm not from here.
You're from the Underdark.
No,
Oh, where are you from?
somewhere over outside.
Putting a stone wall, a stone wall in the pitch black.
wars.
Outside. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't-
I'm from even more outside.
Yeah, I'm from semi-outside.
Snow
Yeah.
Yeah.
place. Yes. Icewind Dale.
Well, I'm from there, yes.
Yes.
And you two are a little bit further afield.
Just a
quite
little
a lot further afield.
Yeah.
I've been here for a while.
The opposite side of the planet? No.
Planar system.
Oh, I was thinking Swords Coast for some reason.
Oh, I am from the Swords Coast.
But also from the
But
Feywild.
also from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Feywild. Depends how far back you want to go.
Yeah.
And then we get to the bottom.
Well,
Sorry, it's not really bad.
as this
As we have
lift
this
is
confusing
clanging down, going and it is a violent lift. The whole metal box that you're in is like shaking.
You have to fight the lift.
Just standing in a corner like
It's
this.
actually a mimic.
No.
I would
You
cry.
hear a loud metallic roar, a piercing scream, and then the entire structure around you shakes.
No.
As if a couple of meters through the stone wall, something enormous is grasping onto the walls, clawing itself up, and moving at an impossible speed up, whilst the lift continues down.
I think.
So it's
No.
past us. It's going the opposite direction.
It's not even in the same shaft, it feels like something huge. is
No, but I
moving.
mean, it feels like it's...
It's gone up.
Gone up, what's the rest going down?
Um.
And at that moment, the metal box goes ding and lands at the bottom.
Should we go?
I don't think we can reach it.
I can't chase down a dragon, and Oster's gonna grab the little terrarium holy symbol, and is gonna cast sending. I'm so glad I took this. What was the leader of the town that we gave the magic cauldron to?
In East Haven, and his name was something great.
Oh, it was so
Daneth?
good.
Daneth.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. We're too late. The dragon takes flight. Send the birds. Warn everyone. I am so sorry.
You can fit in another one. So.
Godspeed. It's Asta by the.
I was just gonna say you could have gone so.
Okay.
Sending a message because we've.
10 towns
Not
need
failed
to
yet.
prepare.
Not fucking failed yet.
You hear
Running.
a response very quickly
Yeah.
that screams, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Which town first?"
I can't reply to him.
Yeah.
I can't reply to him.
No.
There you go. Yeah. Cool.
I have to have a third level slot for something useful.
No, we've both used our third level spell slots before the fight's even started. This is brilliant.
We have two. Maybe I'll message him back later if I don't die.
Yeah.
Hey, babe.
I guess we fucking bolt.
Yeah.
You bolt. Cool.
We're gonna try and find the
Sunblight
forge.
fucking kill him.
So you're going towards the forge then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't chase a dragon.
Especially seeing as how I think it's climbing out the top of the mountain. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
I mean, okay, just to get you Yeah, okay, cool, okay, cool, okay.
something. Oh, do you need touches for stuff?
No, I just I didn't do my movement speed, and I've not played an elf before, so I'm making assumptions.
I think it's standard unless you pick the
thing that makes you.
the light, the wood elf. I think gets an extra
Right,
5 feet,
yeah,
but I think
yeah.
that's the only one.
Drill in the book.
So, the metal box clangs to a halt at the bottom. You run out of it. And this room is literally just completely bare. There is nothing in here.
That's convenient. We don't have to waste time looting.
And yeah, you just run
Yeah.
straight through the next door. Cool. As you run through that door, you see two Duragar guards, who immediately turn their spears towards you and goes,
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make my eyes go black, and I'm just gonna scream, "Get out of my fucking way!"
"Do it!" Intimidation, advantage.
Oh!
Arkin's
Lucius
gonna
is
have
just watching
an
that.
actual heart attack.
A 7 and a 17 for
Arkin's good.
18.
18, yeah, cool. They go. You have a moment, like they're still gonna like defend this place, but yeah, you have a moment to just brush past them, which I imagine you do.
Oh yeah, if we can run past them, fuck them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say the Muzdark word and see if they were friendly.
They got
They're gone now, doesn't matter.
I'm wise, not clever.
It works.
I angry.
Oh, Barrett's gonna be okay with making Duragar shit themselves.
Yeah.
I fucking hope he is.
You just look at them and go, shit myself. Shit myself.
Command.
Shit.
You boom, burst out into a new room, this time a throne room. You see a hall that arches to a height of 30 feet with stone steps leading up to a semicircular dais. And on top of this dais is a misshapen, crude throne made out of chatelaine, standing on top of a pedestal. And the braziers that light this room are green as opposed to dull orange. And at the center of the room is a strange sight. You see a tall... Well, let me show you what you see.
Oh shit.
No, not a tall... You see a tall mushroom creature.
What?
Is it my boys?
Your boys?
Your boys?
My favorite boys?
There's only one of them, but she is very, very tall. However, she is surrounded
Oh, God.
by very large and white furry creatures
Are you
with
fucking
large teeth and claws surrounding this mushroom creature, and one of them has clearly just ripped off her arm, releasing a cloud of spores in the air.
Hold my breath, somebody's a problem, keep running.
What the fuck is this?
Keep fucking running!
Okay.
Ah!
What?
It's okay, I can't. Don't worry. We're just gonna keep running and just pretend that most, like 90% of the shit we see in here doesn't exist. Are you ready? Okay, let's go.
I will say, they do clearly see you, these guys. They turn around and go, you can run past them.
Use your words, Arkin.
I'll come back!
Okay.
That's not what I expected.
Yeah, fucking
You
run.
keep running. Okay, cool. They are going to run after you, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not fair.
Barrel's just going
We've
like,
not been suspicious at all.
if it's been engineered to have like a pre-flight, maybe there's a way that we can change its flight with some kind of like command thing, rod. I don't know.
That would be fabulous. I'm just going. I'm operating on vengeance actually
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Wait
be.
until it does a different thing other than murder.
It's gone is the problem. But yeah, well,
We can't
Get
chase
it
down
out
a
of-
dragon.
Sunblight.
So you've got 4 options here. One set of doors down here at the bottom, which,
Oh fuck.
and then you got 3 doors up here actually.
I think the 3 doors seems like the most obvious.
Is there
direction.
the smoggy heat? Is it
Ooh.
coming from a specific direction?
Ooh, make
That's a
a
sexy question.
That is an incredibly
high
sexy-
DC perception check.
Okay, perception. Can do this.
Dwarf would know.
Yeah, perception.
Maybe. Slightly lower DC. Okay. Where's? Oh, I'm not proficient. No. 22.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's definitely from one of these 3 doors, but it seems to be coming equally from all 3.
Okay. Through the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barges the door.
You
down.
run through and you see a corridor. A corridor with several arrow slits
Oh,
running along the left.
Oh no, we shouldn't have gone through the middle.
Are you going for it? Are you running?
Yep. Fuck it. Barrel goes anyway.
Austin gets a shield.
Arkin's just smiling and screaming and running.
Yeah, Barrel is also gonna get their shield out.
Actually, I'm gonna. Who has the lowest AC? It's you, probably. I'm gonna slap Lucius on the shoulder and cast Shield of Faith. Your AC increases by 2.
Thank you. For how long?
Until I stop concentrating on it, or
Sorry,
a minute.
10.
So when you get
10
hit.
minutes.
I've got a pretty good, not terrible con modifier.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or until I stop concentrating on it.
As you start running through the corridor, you hear screams from either side, going, "Oh, who's this now? Intruders!"
It's too late,
And some crossbow bolts emerge from these slits. One for each of you, in fact, except for Tonna. So, Barrow,
God damn it.
The plot armor thickens.
that will be an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Cool. Lucius, a 5. Oster,
It was the shield of faith.
a 12.
Oh fuck, this doesn't bode well.
Larkin,
25.
Nat 20.
a 15.
Doesn't.
Cool. Yeah,
okay.
these arrows just
I
go
am the squishy
vroom,
boy.
and as if it's in slow motion, you just run through them and past them. They go in front of you and behind you.
One of them like trims Barrel's beard a little bit.
My beard.
The Oster does
Not
a classic,
the beard.
Go jump.
Cool. Yeah, you look behind you, and the
That'd be
strange furry creatures. Okay, you can hear the strange furry creatures behind you going like rabid
Shoot
dogs.
them! I keep running.
They work for that. Oh, no, they don't say that. But anyway,
I figured, but still. We're just gonna. It's gonna be like.
should we mention Muscat at this point?
This dungeon's really fun and in depth right now.
We were given
Storyline of this
If-
dungeon.
we were given a time limit of 10 seconds.
If the dragon hadn't flown, maybe I'd be killing these things one at a time.
Yeah. It's like, what's going to happen is it's going to be like a World of Warcraft dungeon where as soon as you pull an enemy, they don't stop following you until you get to the end.
Oh god.
So we're going to pull the entire dungeon into this one room and just get
That's not funny. I hate
annihilated.
it.
Anyway, yeah,
just, I don't know. We're with Muscard! I don't know if that fucking helps. Might just get her in some trouble, that's fine.
No, it doesn't fucking matter. We're with Muscard. Muscard, rise.
What? Muscard rise? Oh shit! You hear not from the guy with the crossbows, but the two initial guards back in the hall that you terrified.
Fuck! I knew it!
Alright, here, you bastards! And they start laying into.
I was really hoping
the,
it was going to be one side of the arrow, isn't it? Just going to keep
but anyway, you're not entirely sure what's happening behind you guys right now. You
We
just
are causing chaos.
pushing forward into
In the dungeon.
an enormous, seemingly natural cavern. A huge
Empty.
mine.
Empty mine.
Absolutely not, mate.
No enemies in it.
It's fine.
No, yes, you
Fine.
see, yeah, like this is like very dark and roughly hewn cavern. And
Just saying that we might need a spell scroll.
in the
Fireball.
corner here, they had like, well, they'll notice you now that you burst through, but they seem preoccupied with something else. You see 4 Durigar trying to tie down a huge insect-like creature, bipedal but with claws for hands, orange carapace, and wearing a cloth over its head, but clearly some large mandibles on the other side of this cloth
Is this
that they are
familiar?
trying to wrestle down.
Not to us in this campaign, maybe.
Not in this campaign, no, but
Not cockroach boys then.
not cockroach boys, no.
Not the carrion call. Might be
You can roll a
Might
nature
be
check
the-
if you want to.
might be the deep and creeping boys. I'm not sure.
Oh, guys, it's happening.
Oh, no, look at that dice.
I can't remember what they were called. Mean locks. Might be a mean lock.
Mean
Mean lock.
You lords.
No, that was the mummy lord, which is a different, ridiculously named thing.
The mummy
That
lord.
we just kept taking.
My lord.
It was great. We just kept taking the piss out of this terrifying monster the entire time. And we hurt its feelings.
As we want to do.
Not for all of them.
No, I'm aware of that. Thank you, Iz.
Oh, you're picking the one that got best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one.
That's a shit ton of damage,
Oh,
my
yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah, you got one winner.
Blue. Yeah. Okay. Got my stand. Okay. Ah! Nature.
Yep.
21.
Are you fucking kidding
Holy shit!
me? You just rolled 2 nat 20s with that dice.
Oh, wait, fuck,
And
no,
that's
okay.
all it has. These dice. Aww.
It is.
And this is an underdark creature known as an Umber Hulk.
Oh,
No.
another one.
They are scary, they are evil, and they can cause you to go mad by looking into their eyes.
Ah,
It's just fine. That's a bag on there.
Don't look at that thing's eyes.
not a problem.
I'm
I think they can also burrow through the ground incredibly fast.
Because I got Thaumaturgy very recently and I'm enjoying fucking with it, I'm going to make the ground shake behind us.
Mustark, rise up. See if anyone
Cool.
will join
They
us.
seem a little too busy with that, but cool. They have heard it.
Yeah, we're not gonna fucking help, by the way.
You turn around, and to your right, you see what looks like the facade of an enormous, almost look like a miniature version of Sunblight that's jutting out of the cave wall, with a large set of double doors.
Does it have an arrow pointing that says forge this way?
No.
No.
Bugs Bunny cut out.
This will be really interesting to see on the way back.
If you got 2 options: through that big set of double doors or further into the mines.
I thought we just came out in a big set of double. Oh, there's a different
There's
double set.
the heat direction.
Double.
Heat direction.
Oh yeah.
Hot and smoky.
Yeah, it's probably coming from here. You reckon?
From the double doors.
Yeah.
Alright, double doors.
Okay.
Just running away from everything. This is gonna go really well, actually.
I think if we stop at this point,
If we stop at any point, we're fucked. We're just gonna have to run past Sunblight, take his head off, and then just keep
We
going.
keep running through Sunblight out of Icewind Dale. over the cliffs, like, keep running!
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Barrel through the double doors, I guess.
Cool.
My dwarf senses are tingling. The forge is this way.
As you
This is so bad. This
We're
is,
fucked, yeah. The dragon's already gone, we're fucked.
all we could do is like set off a nuke at this point. That's the only thing.
Oh! A nuke!
I feel like I really don't understand the stakes here.
What?
Okay, we don't either.
No, I do. Is that Arcanism or is that
That's
Lucy?
Arkan.
That dragon's gonna kill everybody in 10 towns. We need to find a way to stop it, but also Sunblight needs to die.
Oh!
You knew the second part, anyway.
Those 2 things might not be mutually exclusive.
We can hope. There's something.
So, as you burst in through to the forge,
Yay, we found it. Fuck, we found it.
a smoke fills this warm cavern. A ceiling that is like 40 feet high, incredibly tall. The source of the smoke comes from a 10-foot tall stone forge shaped like a pyramid. Its peak sheared off, and intense like heat and glowing red light emanating from this pyramid, and a flood of molten lava emerging into a trough. An enormous trough, as you can see. Each square is 10 feet.
Oh, that's the pyramid.
Oh my
goddamn.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah.
There are guard towers surrounding it with Durgar stationed on every tower. Probably a dozen or more.
And this is where we mentioned Luzdock, but when the description is done.
You see more of the furry bipedal creatures milling about on here, and most notably, there is a pedestal here. A pedestal with large iron chains, currently empty, and directly above it, a large square shaft in the ceiling. And currently, standing on, yes, cat. And currently, all of these dwarves are applauding and clapping. And
Houston, we have liftoff.
climbing up onto that pedestal, you see a dwarf. A dwarf wearing a jagged Shardlin crown and a large beard.
Wearing a large beard. Take it off.
You're the fake Durgar around here.
This is the chap you see.
My beard is real.
And the other Durgar start screaming, "Speech! Speech!" And Zodorok says, "Oh, speech! You're crazy! I didn't know I'd have to come up here now." Anyway, and he pulls out a paper and starts reading it. Now, first of all, I would just like to thank the
Are we in?
I mean, yeah, I assume you burst
through the door.
Busting in like.
I'd like to thank
How do we stop that fucking dragon, Zoltan?
Hello? Who the fucking bloomin' hell up?
Lucius and the motherfucking Lightbringers! Now, where's the dragon?
We're all very shouty.
Lucius and the light. Hang on. Oh, you stop. You stop back there and gestures over to the people who are following you. Hang on. Did you kill my second favourite son?
I cast spiritual weapon right next to his head.
Yes!
Yes,
Did we?
I did.
I couldn't remember. He was not very
That was the
impressionable.
one.
And now you're here to stop my dragon. You're here to stop my empire of black crystal from taking shape.
Yes, get on with it.
Absolutely.
You can't stop it. All you can hope to do is to catch up with it, or it's gonna level 10 times to the ground.
We can kill you first.
I attack him with spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will say, he holds up a hand and says,
His light is about this far from his head, just like spinning.
Alright, fine. I'll phrase it like this. You can probably catch up to it. It's faster than you, but not by much. And, to be fair, if you stay here, that could be a nice option for you as well, because you'll finally be able to witness Clan Bloodhammer finally bend the knee. And he glances over to you, Barth. But that's, of course, your choice.
And now the spiritual weapon gets in.
Okay.
Just like we all pause and we're just like. Boom. Just very silently.
That is going to be initiative, and so...
I already cast it and you get to make one attack with it as part of the
That's
casting.
true, good point, yeah, sounds good.
So that is
Me, dude, in my
22.
butthole.
22 will hit. I mean, I haven't gotten his stat look up yet, but I'm gonna... Oh, yeah.
He takes 11 points of Forstage.
You don't have one of these in your...
Probably not.
trade.
I'll have a look at it. Sorry. 11 points of force damage.
11 points of force damage. He's
Okay.
ready to kill him.
Barrett was almost considering chasing after the dragon.
And then he said, "Blood."
And then I found out where my family is. Whoops!
Make a dex save, please.
Me?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no!
King of the bitches, he's probably got some bitch
What is
powers.
spiritual weapon? 19.
Darude Sandstorm.
That's
No.
success.
I didn't like that you still had to look for the 19 wasn't a success.
Well, that was fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he screams in pain and he goes, "Ah, okay, fine." And he aims his hand over towards the forge. You now see that his hand is clad by a gauntlet of Chardlin.
Oh, fucking stop using
Grasps
that.
it, and an arc of fire emerges from the forge and strikes you. You just manage to dodge aside. Hellish rebuke.
Ah,
Interesting.
Oh.
interesting.
Interesting.
Should be fun.
Shit's about to hit. the
You are
fan.
going to take 9 points of fire damage.
That's hard.
That is hard.
It's alright, he can't
And I
have
have to make a concentration check for you.
he can't have infinite of those, obviously. That'd be
Yeah, I
crazy.
succeed on the concentration check. You are still
Not
+2 on your AC, but I might have to stop that in a minute for a more good
Fair
spell.
enough.
For the more good.
And that is going to be initiative.
Yeah. Initiative. Yeah, that sounds
I
about
should
right.
swap these dice around, really.
God, they're so pretty.
Tarmac gets the rainbow dice.
That makes sense.
Sorry, the boys.
I'm assuming Ree showed you her ones of these that are black stripy boys.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think the name of the dice is literally black stripy boys.
I think those are just stripy boys, aren't they?
These are silver stripy boys.
Ah.
They're so
Maybe
pretty.
they are.
You must see them.
Thank you. I need to get some rock dice, but then I also need money for food and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy the dice
The
and
cost
not
of
buy
dice
the food.
crisis.
The cost of dice crisis.
Thank you for someone finding that joke funny.
Just that
That's
it's-
big budget to my family.
Yeah, I was too busy crying internally from the cost of dice crisis.
Check out how much I can't spell the word knee. Just having that little K on the front there. Knee.
Oh, I thought you said me. I was like, it's 2 letters. Bro.
Wow!
You're a writer,
But
my
which
dude.
2 letters?
Yeah, I am indeed a writer, my dude.
I remember.
Someday I'll finish a book.
I remember vividly in middle school forgetting how to spell the word of.
OV, right?
For a minute, I was like, what?
I was right all along.
I would accept AF.
As
in
fuck. Oh.
I will not accept
As in
have because
of,
people
yeah.
use have instead of and it upsets me.
People just use of.
Oh, no, they use of instead of have. I
Yeah.
would of. Sorry, carry on.
25-20.
22.
Okay, good.
2.
One of us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
One person.
I got perfectly average.
You
on
roll
that,
for
you know?
Tonak, by the way?
Yes.
2015?
Tonak and Baroth both got 18.
Oh, that's
sick.
nice.
That's convenient.
Tonak got a normal Tonak roll and Baroth is Angie.
So you get 2 turns.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, less
How
time.
is that fair?
Because I
He's
have
not here.
because I have less time to think about what I'm going to be doing, so I get more time to panic. I'm assuming Tonak's going to hit things with
Yeah.
a hammer
I'm assuming barbarian.
and rage.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Tonak's the barbarian.
No, hiding
Yes,
the
of course,
massive.
So that's my
10?
read.
12, 14.
12. Ooh.
Ooh.
We were all above. We were all in double digits.
This
It
is
must be a
different.
boss battle.
Believe it or not.
I shouldn't have put the dice on there because I need the book.
Oh no.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, it's ruined. It's
That
done.
hurt.
It was pretty good.
Ruined forever.
It wasn't terrible.
That doesn't help.
How am I going to use a slug to fight a dragon?
We have to fight a dragon. The dragon's killing our friends.
I'll just throw the slug and it goes, you knew my weakness. It was slugs. Really cool slugs.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. So, welcome.
I don't feel well.
So, it is Arkan's go first.
What? Oh, our Arkan.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Me.
You rolled a 22.
Ah.
Didn't think it was going to happen.
Which one is the bad guy?
Look, I don't recognise his name yet.
The one on the table and everyone else,
This
literally.
is Zardarok, These are the guard towers
Oh
with
god,
various
there's so many of them.
And you've got the
It's alright, we know the magic.
little strange creatures. They are called quaggoths.
Quaggoths.
Oh, the fairy
Quaggoths,
boys.
mate.
Yeah.
I want to pet
Wolf
Quaggoths.
things.
That isn't going to kill us.
And they look very angry as well. They're holding like brooms. They've been part of the cleanup crew, but now they're part of the fuck you crew. What
I
would you like to do,
want
Allan?
that job.
The fuck you crew.
Do you reckon I can get up on top of that crane thing?
5, 10, 15, 20,
we
5, 30.
We get arcing all the way here.
No, without dashing.
Runs up to the top of a crane, falls off, and immediately breaks his neck.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Best shot.
I
on the
just want to
list.
get like high, so maybe on one of those pedestals down there.
So that's like a guard tower. But I'm going to say that if you want a good shot on Zardarok, you got it from him because he's elevated. He's
Oh, cool.
up on a thing here.
Then yes,
Shoot him in his eyeballs.
I will simply whip out my longbow.
Whip it out, bro.
And as I do so, my cloak is going to open wide, and out from my cloak is going to erupt a swarm of tiny white. You think they might be bugs? You've probably seen some of them flitting around somewhere, but they're called Volpinis. And when you get a close look at them, they're essentially a cross between a dragonfly and an Arctic fox.
That is sick as hell.
I fucking love that. I feel like we're all like, oh, wait. Back to being angry.
And I'm going to cast the spell Magic Weapon
Okay.
on my bow. And what you guys all see is a number of these little creatures. They just land on the bow everywhere I'm not holding it, and suddenly it is a magical weapon.
Ooh, tasty.
Nice.
And yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna shoot.
Cutie.
Shoot Zardarok, go for it.
Shoot away.
His bunghole.
in the butt.
I am gonna do the sharpshooter thing.
Yeah.
Is that the one that reduces the attack roll?
Adds a lot to the damage.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Extra attack, I'm gonna roll it now.
Okay.
I like her.
Falcon's good. We keep
That's just a 9.
That will miss, yeah.
So I get 1.
He's wearing some tasty armor, this guy.
So
It doesn't have to be tasty to not get a 9 hit.
Well,
Okay.
And if you're me.
I'm a baby. You've got what, a 15?
That's max damage, so 24.
That kills him. There you go. That's my 1. I can't do it now for the rest
I'm
of the
glad we
stream.
brought the child.
Yes. The child's very strong.
Essentially
what
what's
did you say,
happened...
sorry?
24.
24.
So essentially what you guys see is like, he literally just, like takes a split second and aims, and kind of hits directly in like a really damaging spot, like the eye.
Ooh.
Just gets an eye.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. That's how it-
And now he's
Goes in
blind
here.
as well.
And I was finding
They're also crawling with some Vulpinis now,
Yeah,
nibbling
just-
away at his face.
Yes, speaking of, I can do something else.
Begins.
Oh, you can move him, can't you?
Can you? Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's just as part of
Where
it.
is
Yeah,
it?
baby.
First I'm going to make him my favourite foe.
Sweet.
Are you sure you can do all of this as a free action, not as a bonus action?
It doesn't say anything about bonus actions.
No, favourite.
Sharpshooter is a free action. Favored foe, I'm pretty sure, is a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the bugs.
The swarm thing is
Because
just part of your
you cast
attack.
magic
Yeah.
weapon as a bonus action. That's why.
Yes,
Yeah.
and this, but I'm pretty
This
sure
one just happened.
The bug,
This
the bug
is
thing is
just
just part of your
Everything
attack.
I can do.
Cool.
all of us.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Ooh.
fucking
Tasha's rangers.
Where is he? He's that one.
Is he the purple one?
I wanna,
Oh, that's
I wanna,
spiritual weapon.
I wanna attempt to
Oh.
move him into that vat of.
How far
lava.
can you move?
I think. He...
15 feet.
5, 10, 50.
Really?
But you
Yeah.
you have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, I will.
Which dwarf, so probably okay, right?
More Connie.
But it's worth
Also, he's got hellish rebuke, so I don't know what he is.
Okay. Strength saving throw.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, that will be a 12.
That just succeeds.
It's alright, you can do it next. Every
Now
attack
that
you
you
do
know.
can do that.
Yeah.
So he doesn't move at all. Right?
No.
Oh, that's so sad.
The bug's just making him go.
Have we got a concentration thing? I'm just gonna use that.
He does lift off the ground a little bit. You do see his little feet go, and he
Yeah,
wrestles
yeah.
himself down and lands with a
I'm
thud.
still going to enjoy killing him.
That never works.
One day it will work.
Oh my god, there's so many things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever got first, just shout fucking Muscat rises.
Yeah.
Anything else, Lucy?
No, that's everything I can do except for getting into a good, decent vantage point.
Cool.
Which you've already said I'm in.
What are the green things?
The green things are Krogoths,
Oh, they're the
and
Krogoths.
they will swarm on you now.
Yay!
Oh, will they?
So I'm gonna move here
They get to do all the damage before Tonach
to
races.
Tonach.
Oh, piss.
It always happens.
So-
Tonach gets hit before the race.
What do you guys say about this? None of them can flank. I'm pretty sure. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna move them first and then roll attacks for all of them, because otherwise this is gonna be
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
fucking sane.
I'm gonna get a closer look at the map when you do.
Yeah. Just real map hours.
Look at all them chickens.
Look at all those.
We're going to die.
We're going to die.
I love Lucius.
I love Gloucester.
This one can't.
It was
be
so
quite
nice knowing
me.
you, and now we're actually going to die in real life.
I was indifferent to Barrel.
You die
You
in the
don't
game.
die in
one's
real
gonna
life, you die for
dash.
real. Wait, what am I
Dash.
talking
So one of them's
Yeah.
dash, so-
Yeah.
One of them's dash, so that's 5 of them. So that's 10 attacks.
Well,
What?
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh
so
god,
many of
Barrel's
us.
not getting... Good luck, Barrel's not getting hit at all.
Why am I
Yeah, it
there?
is the 3 of you. So,
For the sake of setting up, can Barrel swap with Lucius? Because we didn't get to decide where we were.
that's true.
Actually, technically, Barrel was in front.
Barrett, you would have been in front, yeah. So do you
Yeah.
want to swap with Tonach?
Yeah, sure.
maybe swap Tonach with Lucius.
Yeah, because I mean, Lucius wouldn't have been.
Lucius would not have been in the front.
I'm a baby.
Tonach like eating stuff.
Is any of this influenced by the fact that Lucy's the squishiest?
No.
I mean, yeah, which is why Lucius would have stayed at the
In
back.
general, yeah.
Okay, fair point.
I'm
Okay.
also not trying to remove Ostad, the cleric.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Tonach isn't raging. so
Everyone
this
just
is-
wants to protect Lucius. This is adorable.
I'm a baby.
You've got what, 12 hit points? You've got more hit points than me!
I'm a baby.
If you keep saying it, it'll be true.
Wait, what?
Okay, there's gonna be. No, come on, Axel.
Bees?
No. There's gonna be 4 attacks against Tonach, 2 attacks against Barroth, 4 attacks against.
Oh, they all have
against
multi
Ulster.
attack.
Yeah.
So, Tonach, we'll start with you. 4 attacks for you.
Yes. That's not how Ree talks at all.
20. First, hello.
I really hope Ree's not watching.
20 to hit him.
Yep.
Cool. Natural 20 to hit.
Yep. Bye, Tonach. You
Why
didn't.
am I not level 6?
19 to hit.
Yep.
Axel Carlson, you stop that right now.
15 to hit.
Yep.
Fun. Okay.
Bye, Ree!
Sorry, Ree.
It's fine, I'm right there. I'm right fucking
Oster's
there.
like, dude, I am right here.
My bro.
My
So long
good
as-
bro.
If I don't.
Yeah, you get.
Max heal on a.
Oh,
bringing
on
some
a-
back up,
But half orc.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And I have 5.
32 points of slashing damage, all in all.
Okey doke.
Shitting me. How do they look?
Yeah, all right.
Have they got the temporary hit points?
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, but
Baroth. 2 attacks for you.
Miss the rest of them.
22.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of insane, actually.
Why did you say?
It's cool.
24.
Yes.
Miss the rest of them. Miss the rest of me. It's cool. I'm gonna explode in a minute.
Well, it's fine.
11
No.
slashing for you.
Oh, that's dumb. I
That's
thought you meant the
damage,
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
11 slashing.
11.
No, my temporary hit
No.
point.
And 4 attacks for Oster.
Yep.
First attack. Oh my god. How am I? They're not that impressive. I don't know what's happening to me. 24 to
It's
hit.
the Knowles effect.
It is the Knowles effect, yeah. 24 to hit.
Yes.
We're not even going to see Sunblight.
There we
Fine, I've
go.
already hit him for like.
9.
That's better.
There we go, yeah. And we're back. 19.
Yes, that just hits.
And
Damn.
23.
18. Yeah, that hits. AC's 18 with the shield out, and I got it out to run through the tunnel.
Holy shit me. Okay. 12 points slashing damage.
Okay. I don't look good, but I also don't look terrible.
Cool, yeah. So you've got a wall of Krogoths before you.
The wall of Korgoth.
Baroth or Tonach.
Barath's gonna go first, I guess. I'm assuming I can't move through the wall of blood.
No, unless you want to try and push them
Fucking kill him.
with your action.
Nah, I'm gonna say. I can't turn my sheet over. What was she called again? Musdark? Musgard?
Musgard.
Musgard, rise up! The time is now! And I'm gonna hit one of them with my hammer.
Okay.
As he says, what?
Yeah, I'm using shield.
Finally!
I'm using shield and warhammer. Well, I'm assuming the Quaggoths are.
I don't know, I'm making a joke. Like,
Maybe put something on your face to identify you so we don't hit you.
We're pretty obvious. Okay, cool.
I don't know what you're talking about. Barrel looks like a Durgan. I do a really good
So
job.
the one directly diagonally below me.
So,
Yeah.
That's a 20 something to hit.
Oh my god, so hits.
Couldn't you have just been in that 20 rather than that 19? You bitch! What is it? One hand of warhammer? I haven't done it so long. D8. And a D6 because it's also on fire. No, my D6. Cool. 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Nice.
and 4 points of fire damage as the searing smite hits it on its noggins.
3 points of thunder and 4 points of force for fire.
7 points of bludgeoning and 4 points of fire.
Amazing.
Pick random numbers.
Random.
You could have said anything and you would have believed you.
69 points of fingers.
And I always forget how this one.
420 points.
It's on fire, but it doesn't take damage until the start of its turn.
Screams out and waves its arms around, going, "Ah!"
Get out the fucking way! I don't know if they understand. I've still got tongues on me, so if they speak a language, they understand.
They do, yeah. They do speak a language.
They understand Musdark, rise up and get out of the fucking way.
Yeah,
as I
yeah.
set one of them on fire. Does
This
that
has actually been very useful.
does that count as intimidation?
I would argue yes.
Setting someone on fire,
Nah,
is it intimidating?
It's fine.
I think
would
that's very
say,
intimidating.
yeah, I'm gonna say if you actually wanted to make like,
It would have to be an action.
yeah, an action if you want to like have it
Yeah.
be the impact that you want for them
Yeah,
to actually like.
That's
yeah.
fine. Hopefully it'll have some subtle impact and they'll just miss next time.
Fear. Fear's a good subtle impact.
Cool. Okay.
That's Baroth.
Now
That's
it's
that. Tonach.
Tonach is going to rage. I've got to figure out what this. What does 3 do? Their hair goes red.
Great.
This isn't.
And
Oh.
it's the fucking mushroom one.
It always is.
Okay.
So a little mushroom is going to appear in between the. Like a tiny mushroom is going to appear in between the two below Tonach. Go, hello! And explode immediately.
Welcome to Boom Shroom.
How long? No, like
It took us so long to
In,
get
in between those
And
two,
now it
if he
happens
can.
every
Yeah.
All right. Sure.
He's tiny, so he can fit in between them, I think.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Arkin just falls instantly in love and then has like it all ripped away from him.
He'll be back in a second.
Please look on the screen.
So, a dexterity saving throw from him, please. Oh my god, I don't know what the DC is.
They constantly come back. It's fine.
Okay, I do know what the DC is.
Yeah, but Arkin doesn't know.
Hogan doesn't know that. Dex save, you said.
Dex save from both of them,
Cool.
please.
Left one, 19.
Success.
Right one, 5.
That one fails. So that one takes 1d6 of force damage.
Fuck yeah.
1 point of force damage.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Chipping away at them.
Cool. And also,
Chipping away.
instead of doing what I'm sure Tonach wants to do and hit something with a hammer, they're actually going to nip into the bag of tricks and throw one of the dust things right next to them.
I
Fuck yeah.
believe you know what to do, my dude.
1. It's going to be a fucking ferret. 1. That's
Ferret's bite. Ferret's bite.
Ferrets are feisty.
Why do I not have a fucking thing ready? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The book is over here.
It's alright, I need to detox after that round.
Well done. Well done. Good game.
You
Good
just feel
game.
a lot.
My favorite is when players just run into the room and pull the entire encounter.
I feel like
Take all of my items.
I feel like we didn't have much of a choice.
No.
No.
To be.
Hopefully the guard towers start either firing on each other or they're all Mustar guard.
I'm banking on firing on each other.
That's probably what it's going to be.
Why have we done this to ourselves?
I don't know.
We could have chased a dragon.
I mean, we still could have. Baroth wouldn't have. But you.
Oster wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Oster did the only thing they thought they could do, which was to warn,
Yeah.
like, someone.
We've got to hope
It would
that
have to be on
only one of the
time.
towns gets decimated.
So,
And hopefully it's Dugan's home.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
It's either
East. It's going to be East
It's going to
Haven
be East
first.
Haven, which is why I picked them.
Yeah.
If it's directly north, it's going to
And
be East
it's-
Haven, Caer Dinemal, and Caer Konig, I would assume.
Or it's going to go for the big ones first and just go
So
west.
East Haven, Brinton, and Targos. But yeah, like,
Take out the big targets. And
somebody's been warned.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
so
Maybe water.
Tonaf pulls out, like reaches into the bag, pulls out a small fuzzy ball, throws it at the ground, and this ball begins to shine and sparkle and transform
Please tell me one is for some reason like
The
a
best.
dragon.
A
into
direwolf.
A dire ferret.
I want to see dire.
This
A
ferret is
giant
in
owl.
dude.
into a tiny weasel.
I fucking got it!
Yeah, you got it.
Weasel.
Well, the weasel.
Is that a gecko?
No, it's all-
That's a weasel.
So the
Learn more about
it takes the dodge action on its turn. So oh my god, no.
Does it bite? It should bite.
It has a bite, yeah.
Hit points.
Well, it could have been.
It's taking the dodge
It
action.
has them.
It's great for stealth missions, I'll tell you that.
And good thing we're being stealthy right
Good,
now.
good thing Tonak has 2 more of those, and I refuse to let Tonak fight until we get a good. No, but
Tonak
incredible.
has 2 attacks.
I'm just now remembering.
Two
This-
attacks,
I thought
three
it.
weasels.
I thought it would be a dial, or at least a ball.
It was a weasel.
I really hope if Rhea asks,
It was
Rhea did
attack,
all
we
of
did
it
amazing.
on her own.
Yeah.
Tonak
Yeah,
just
yeah.
took all of them out.
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't do shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
And she'll never watch it, so
No.
she'll never know.
It's fine.
Lucy was actually under the table the entire time.
Yeah.
Arkin never opinioned.
Axel forgot.
And
No
left
one's
you
too
with the
polite,
table.
and you just stayed down there.
Yeah,
What the
the
fuck
fuck is this
dying?
Alright, cool, that's my guess.
Anyway, yeah. Lucius, you are up.
Ferret would have been better.
My
You can always do help action.
Yes.
If you give someone advantage.
Well, the ferret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Weasel.
Weasel's gonna help Lucius, whatever they do. Actually, no, I need the bonus action to tell it to do something.
Yes.
So it just dodges on its turn, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
But on its next turn, it can get in between someone's feet.
And bite them.
And
No,
they
help.
do the help
Help.
action by tripping them to make advantage on an attack.
Yeah, it can,
Biting their balls.
it can
Which climbs up the trousers.
It can fight.
Classic.
In
Yeah.
classic Durgar dress are completely exposed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's tradition.
Not the peen, just the ball.
No, yeah.
The peen, the peen is nicely wrapped up.
It's sheathed.
Balls
Yeah.
It's a
Weasel.
symbol of masculinity for some
Is-
reason.
We're
I
so
don't
scared
get
of death,
it.
we're talking
Awful.
about
Yeah.
things we should not be talking about on Twitter.
Weasel
Exactly.
balls. Anyway,
Durgar balls.
Do something
Um,
cool.
yeah, Lucius, in his infinite panic, is gonna look at everything around, and is just gonna try and like ground himself. And like,
I'm sweating.
please, for the love of God. Okay, that's You know what? I'll fucking take it. Lucius, his eyes go woomph, and they go the sort of like ghostly pale, and he starts muttering along and slowly singing along to a sea shanty about dum 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 dum. I am going to go for. It's aimed at both Tonna and Oster. And
It's only the one. It's only the one that involves getting hit that Baroth gets.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I've given you buffs before.
Classic fashion.
And the sea shanty, some spectral figures come up from the ground, and it is about meeting an unlikely friend, unlikely allies, and you see the ghostly figure of what looks a bit like Arkan.
It goes right over his head.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
And in the background,
It's really sweet.
yeah, it's all of us characters in Arcan like holding out hands, and the figure of Myrtle, who you would see as someone who just looks like Lucius, but a little bit more buff, and she's got more shaved hair, and she looks like she's about to kick some ass, and she
Sexier and more frightening.
yes,
Excellent.
How dare
and
you
then
be
she just
sexy.
goes like that
Lucius.
over everyone, and in like a you guys have fucking got this kind of way, and
She's a
it
liar.
was Oster and
Tonic.
Tonic. So you guys get temporary hit points equal to. That's bad. Sorry, everyone.
It's something.
6 temporary hit points.
Okay, that's something.
Yep, and that just
Six
is.
more than I had before.
I don't think we need to know how long it lasts because I don't imagine they'll last that long.
I don't think 6 temporary hit points are going to last all.
Yeah, and I've done those as.
Could do a feel.
No, that was the action.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah, to cast it.
Oh.
Lucius cast it straight away.
Yeah, bonus for the bardic and then action to use the tail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then is what's in front? Sorry, that's
So you got.
You are
Oster
surrounded by
there,
us.
You got Quaggots there. But then you could go up. And there's a.
Say hi to the Durgar that are
But we
me.
don't know if they're on our side or not. Some of them are and some of them
We
aren't.
just need them to
Okay.
kill each other.
yeah. Lucius in that case. They've had the.
We've told them. But you can
the-
say it again.
Yeah, Lucius is just kind of gonna
Let's go.
go forwards by just the 5 feet.
Forwards.
Forwards.
Up, well, towards. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool, yeah.
We don't know which way
And
we're
sort
facing.
of looking like just doing like a are you with us or not kind of gesture.
Cool. Towards the guys up there.
Yeah, and if they look
You get
like
shot
yes
in the face.
is yeah, but it's kind of like not holding an action, but it's like getting ready to be like if they look like they're gonna be like, hey, fuck you for saying that, he's gonna be like, boom, and yeah,
Cool.
otherwise ignore them.
Are you holding an action?
No, I can't.
No, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so just kind of holding the sword a little bit like
Okay, yeah. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello.
good.
Okay,
Semi
sounds good.
holding an action, if you will.
So it's not their turn yet, so we'll see how they react, but they are
You get 3
standing
crossbow
by.
bolts to the mouth.
Oster.
Special weapon attack that eats ass.
I didn't know they
None of
could
that's
do
a
that.
Damn it, beat me to it.
8 plus 8, 16.
That hits.
And Tadawak.
Yeah, just hits.
Oh.
16 for 11 points again.
Nice.
And then Oster explodes.
Oh, because of
What?
Hellish Rebuke, you think?
God damn.
No, Spirit Guardians just like burst
Oh.
out
Oh.
of Oster.
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay,
Um,
that's cool. We
Just
like that.
like
Fucking
it says,
nerds.
if you're gonna
Sorry.
line their Celestials or face, so they are absolutely face sprites.
Oh,
Like,
skipping around, punching Durgar in the nuts.
yeah, pretty much. Pulling on like nostrils and like biting people's ears, like, and getting out teeny tiny knives
Yeah.
about the size of splinters and just like.
Making that noise exactly.
It's the murder phase.
Making friends with my Volpini.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the weasel.
They are
And the crit.
fucking amazing.
What the fuck have we done?
And the mushroom.
Remind me of the range.
15 feet from me in all directions. So
A
it's
square?
No, it's a circle radius.
And you can choose who it, like, people to be.
Oh, 15-foot like 15-foot
Well,
circle radius.
Yeah.
It's 15 feet from me in all directions,
So yeah.
which I
Right.
think is a circle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
You designate any number of creatures you can see that can't be affected by it. Bing, 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 bing.
I assume you're just gonna ignore Baroth and just be like, you can take it.
No.
Get
All-
hit back.
all of
No,
my-
that would be Lucius.
all of my friends and also the child we met today.
How's the ferret?
And the ferret.
Weasel.
And the ferret.
Weasel, sorry.
Something like that.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, there are so many fucking fake spirits just filling
Yeah,
this,
they
this
are.
place.
Everywhere.
Fucking.
They're all green and pink and purple, and they are like little like fairy kind of creatures, and some of them have animalistic faces, and some of them have kind of like elvish sort of fey kind of faces.
I like to think that because they're like Fae, they keep going up to us as if they're going to attack us, but
Oh
then
yeah,
you're like, nah.
like they go right over your shoulder and stab one of like the little like.
It's so dense with tiny creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just can't see anything.
This is
So much
DM
sword.
ruling. I'm gonna say you do see one of them hop onto the back of a Volpini and
Oh,
just
absolutely.
ride away
Yeah.
in the sky.
Yeah.
We ride!
So yeah, they like some of them look very cute, and then they open their mouths, and instead of like mouth, they just have like you know, like a split in tree bark.
Yeah.
Where it's like
Yeah.
sharp and spiky, like their face is one like plate.
Like some real Disney Snow White.
If
in the
Baroth
forest
Yes.
type
wasn't
of deal.
really angry, he would be just shitting himself. No idea what's going on.
An affected creature's speed is halved in this area,
Mhm.
and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, so at the start of all of their turns,
Yeah.
they make wisdom saving throws or take 3d8 radiant damage.
Forgot how bullshit this
On
They can
success,
just
they
leave the
take half
space.
damage.
Yeah, but they're still gonna take it now.
Put your circle back. I want to see who dies.
It's spoilers. It's everyone.
Also, your AC is back down to 13 because I cannot
Oh, yes.
concentrate on two things at once.
That's
There we go.
Ah, mood.
Thank you anyway.
Do you choose the ferret?
Yeah, I choose the ferret.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not gonna.
Immediately, Ferret goes, and gets stabbed in the skull.
Several
There's
fairies.
several fair riding the ferret.
Several fairies are riding the ferret's back and just like holding their little needle swords in the air. Like one of them's got like a little halberd. Several of them have little bows.
I don't like what we've done.
I love
Listen,
what we've done.
Oster hasn't really interacted with the Feywild in like 18
We have
years.
to do this so we don't cry about the fact that the dragon is
Yeah.
currently wiping out
Try
everyone
not to-
we know and
It's
love.
not flown that far yet.
It's fine.
It might not even have proper wings.
Like, it might die before it gets there. We don't know. We just don't know.
It's going to be like War of the Worlds. It's going to get a cold and just die. But that was like after they'd already killed a lot. Anyway.
Yeah, it'll be just like that.
Anyway,
And then Tom Cruise is there and there's
I
a shoulder
exploded.
cries along.
There are little fae everywhere.
Cruise does play
Oscar's
the, Zoltan,
reconnecting with his culture.
That's why he's so short.
There you go, yeah.
His culture is tiny, angry fairies.
Yeah.
Zodrok.
Dies.
Gross.
Swells. From all
And
the stinging.
will
Is he getting gold?
Throbs.
You
will
haven't been witness to me in that for a
Fire.
while.
2 Eldritch
expect it from him.
Blasts.
Okay, he's full on warlock.
I dislike this.
Yeah, 2 Eldritch
don't
Blasts
like this.
will be shot at
Baroth, wake up.
Arkan and Oster. So you two have fucked him up.
Yep, one each, that's fine.
I didn't watch
So
the
Arkan
shows.
will do you first.
You're gonna get hit with an
Blast.
Eldritch
You're
Blast,
getting
by the way.
hit, bro.
me?
Yeah.
You shot him in the eyeball. So.
Would you like to get
Yeah, the
hit?
arrow shaft is just like poking out of his eye.
And the little things.
It's doing the thing like the
burrowing
fall.
in.
26.
To hit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I think it doesn't hit actually.
Oh, no.
It doesn't.
10 points of force damage. Second blast.
Is it to me as well?
No,
Nice.
it's for us.
Miss,
And
miss,
it
miss.
is 20.
That's not a miss.
It's not a moose.
It is a miss, no, sorry, I didn't get the memo. And 7 points of force damage to you.
It's temporary hit points.
Thank you for the temporary.
You're welcome. I hope they were
It's
tasty.
temporary hit points are all gone.
Mild
I
dog.
succeed my concentration check.
Oh, yes. What do I need to do?
Roll and get higher than 10. Plus your con mod.
Yes,
Con mod?
there's
Con.
20. We're good. My
Easy.
bow is still magic.
Why do I keep thinking it's wisdom?
No, he's.
Concentration.
I don't know why it's constitution.
No.
Because you can like walk it off.
Yeah.
You can take the hit.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That was his entire go.
Either way, well, he's also going to
No.
start moving out of there.
You
Take an opportunity attack. With
Yes.
special weapon.
little bitch. Get back here. Well, you big bitch now, but
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
get back here, you fuck nugget. Whatever a nugget is. Nah,
10
they have gold
points of
nuggets.
force damage.
Me, okay.
some
And
reason-
probably chicken.
Yeah, for some reason I heard the word
There are
nugget.
chicken nuggets in.
You got a wok, you got hot oil. Bam.
You got breadcrumbs.
Chicken nuggies.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Golden nugget.
We must survive to create chicken nuggets and nothing
Baroth
else.
has a blast of inspiration and goes, we can bread these chickens.
Wait, my family.
Wait, breaded as in cover them in bread, not bread them.
No,
mean,
I thought you meant throwing bread at the chickens. Get breaded.
We all misunderstand in different directions. Most of the fight is
I
happening.
fucking love this
Yeah, he
device.
is clearly moving towards another set of doors leading out of this
Right,
forge.
yeah, cool.
Fucking coward bitch! Why does everybody run
It is
away?
now the Duragar on the
Guard towers.
guard tower's turn.
Fight each other.
I think it said fuck each
Also,
other.
one of them has to make a saving throw throw
This
against
is
the...
true.
That's
Yeah.
Hope's a
Oh,
friend.
just the
Um,
one. That's so cute.
We will start with that guy.
Yeah.
That's Hope's friend.
Lucius is like,
Let's
are you
hope he's
or
an
not?
end.
Natural 20.
I mean, yeah, let's hope
so he's friendly. He
Um,
takes half damage.
Half damage, yeah.
But numbers. 13 divided by 2 is 6.
6.
Or radiant.
Radiant damage.
Oh,
There's an actual
am I an idiot?
radiant
Hang on.
damage.
You weren't supposed to answer that.
Well, why would you ask when she's sitting right there?
I'm literally looking right at you.
8, you
Oh,
said.
Matt, you do get bullied, don't you?
Yeah.
Is 8.
6.
6.
6 radiant.
No, it was 8.
Oh.
Huh?
We've got to stop correcting.
It was 6.
You're on camera, buddy.
You're on camera.
I can do what I want.
Okay, so yeah, that one does get mauled by some tiny face sprites. Around the room, however,
Fucking hell.
you see one on each guard tower go, "Rise up for the Musgard Rebellion!"
Okay.
and begins fighting.
Yay!
Fuck yeah, boy.
They are distracted. Just one on each tower.
One on each tower, fighting another person on each tower.
So there's still one to shoot us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one on each tower is going to shoot you. And it's going to shoot all of you.
No.
Not Tonach, but everyone who's here at the table.
Oh.
Why not? Why not Tonna?
Tamak is radiant.
Oh,
Tom.
Why not all of them at Tonna?
Tamak's
Tonna
al-
has the hit points.
That's true. Okay, Baroth or Tonach?
Wait, no, what have we done?
Let's see. Odds or evens
Odds.
for Baroth.
Yes.
It's Baroth.
Yeah, fuck.
Can you do that again with Baroth and each of us?
Oh yeah, that's just fun actually. Let's do that. 19 to hit.
Yes. That is my AC right now.
Oh, fucking hell.
9 points of piercing damage.
Ow!
Ooh, I am incorrect.
Is it less?
It's more.
No, it's less.
It's less damage but higher to hit. Actually 24 to hit.
Well then, yeah.
Okay, but less
they are
damage.
not firing their crossbows, they are throwing javelins.
Oh. Rude.
No, hang on, that makes no sense. They are
That makes-
firing crossbows. Ignore that. 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Hoo-yah!
I'm
It fell.
the dungeon master. Lucius.
I am the dungeon
Hit
master.
me?
You. 18 to hit.
I'm sorry, bro.
Is this the one that you were
piercing
holding?
damage?
Is this the one that you were holding out a sword to?
I was just holding your sword straight. Oh. Well,
6 points of piercing damage for you.
Okay.
Oster. Ooh, it was 16.
Misses!
Okay. Cool. You raise your shield up and it goes ding right off the. Ow. Right off.
Did you hurt yourself with an imaginary arrow?
Yeah.
Oh.
Poke my arm.
I
in it.
think a little swarm of fairies just like catch it out of the air and start chewing on it.
And the fairy joint.
And Arkham. Natural 20.
Not again!
It's alright, the first one was Tonic.
Bye, Arkan, bye, Arkan.
Oh, it was.
I'll miss you.
Yeah.
It
It's
was
nice
nice to see you
knowing
again,
you.
bro.
Not the best though. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That already doubled.
Already done. Well,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you also see a bunch of them fighting, beginning to grapple with each other, get out their weapons, screaming, "The fight is on!"
What are your
And
friends?
Zardarok laughs as he runs away, or attempts to.
Fucking coward!
He attempts to. He
Attempts
he
to.
trips down the stairs.
Well, he's not there yet, and
He will-
he's heading towards it. And as you scream out, "Fucking coward!" he screams back, "You've got a choice to make. Make it quick." Arkan.
We made a choice. It's
Is
you should die.
he that
In Minecraft.
tower kind of puts him behind cover, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't really see him from there.
I can't really see him.
You can try and run up here if you want.
Yeah,
Just
10,
having a look at the map.
15.
It's only a ferret in your way.
that is gonna
Weasel!
Get, that
It's
is
only
gonna
a
get
weasel,
an
it's
attack
my
of
best
opportunity.
It is. Do you want to take it?
Sorry.
So you can get to here and have half cover by firing through the. Actually, no, shit.
Well, I ignore that, so.
Yeah, you do
Oh,
ignore
great.
them.
Yeah, if I can do it without getting an attack of opportunity, that would be nice.
I don't know.
5, 10, 15 to climb up the ledge.
Yeah, there?
Great
Yeah,
character.
15,
Perfect, greatly.
20, 25, 30.
That'll-
There is this pillar here.
Yeah, that's the thing. So can I go all the way down?
Like straight
Oh, like-
down.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, come on, trick shot.
Yeah, like,
You
Trick
ig-
shot.
I can hit part of
I'll
it,
give it to you for a disadvantage.
but I ignore that.
You ignore
No.
half
Nope.
cover.
You-
I ignore half cover and yeah.
Disadvantage.
And
So yeah, I'll give it to you a disadvantage for an insane trick shot. He is big, so that's why.
Do not sharpshoot.
So that's why he's kind of poking out.
Yeah,
So you
he's
can
big.
cut like in between the pillars. You can kind of see his.
and then
his
you can
movement.
drag him back 15
Okay.
feet.
Cool.
Yes.
He is my favoured foe.
Yes.
So you get to do more damage.
He
than
gets to do
anything
more damage. That doesn't help with hitting. Okay.
But the fairies can pull him back, right?
Mm,
Or the bugs,
Yeah.
the Vulcan.
He probably
yes, yes, they can.
Probably has a higher strength mod now that he's big.
Doesn't matter. You might as well
That-
try it.
yeah.
No,
Okay, disadvantage on first attack. What am I doing? Am I?
You're rolling both and you're taking the
No,
low.
I know. Disadvantage, right?
You've not played for a while.
No,
also,
I'm
I explain this to Ken every week.
And I appreciate it every
I'm
time.
talking about sharpshooter. Do I?
God.
do I
Don't,
have
don't
minus
do
5?
sharpshooter. Go on.
God.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Don't-
just hit
Minus
him.
5 sounds.
Let's just hit him.
No, the dice.
14 doesn't hit.
No.
That was a 3.
Alright.
No, that one.
No, I'm sorry. You fired 2 arrows, and both of them bounce off
Oh
against
yeah.
the stone. It goes,
I need to start counting my arrows this time.
Counts their arrows.
Does anyone have
Arrows, schmarrows.
Anything else?
Let's see.
Call him a bitch as your bonus action.
Or you could use an actual bonus action.
No.
I don't have many bonus actions.
Yeah, rangers aren't super hot on the bonus actions.
No, I don't have any other things I can do. Only if I hit. Oh well. Also, one of those got an opportunity attack on me.
Did it take it?
One of the
No.
one of the Gorblorgs.
yes, it did.
Did it?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me. 20.
Yeah, that hit me.
Hell.
Not that impressive, these guys.
5 slashing damage.
Ouch. Yeah.
Is Sidharth at the bottom of the initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Durgar and the tower are below him.
Yeah, okay.
But other than that, yes.
Cool.
Now it's the Gorblorg Wiggler's turn.
Yes, and then it's you guys.
Anything else to do?
No, that's it.
Cool. Alright, it is Quaggoth time, and they are gonna be fucked.
They're gonna
up.
make some wisdom saving throw!
Yeah, they are.
And
Okay.
one of them has to make a con save as well.
And one of them has to make con save for the
He's
thing,
on
yeah.
fire!
Yeah.
Okay, well,
He's on fire and being stabbed by Faye.
we'll go from the left and move up the L.
Okay.
Con saves, you say? Not terrible at this. Okay.
Not con for you. was it?
No,
First
it's
one.
wisdom for me.
Wisdom for you. Shit. Oh, okay. Well, 8.
Fail.
Next one. 17.
Succeeds. No, takes half damage.
18.
Fuck off.
Damn. Next one. 18.
Axel, you know you can lie in our favour about the rolls.
Never.
Okay, 8.
Oh, not one. Oh.
So, fail, success, 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 fail,
Cool.
and
Last one.
a 5, so fail.
Cool, so 3 fails, 3 successes.
That's it.
We can do the fire after this.
17 for the successes and 8 for the failures.
Very good. Oh my god.
And then the one in the corner of the L has to do a con save.
I know.
I love this.
It's alright.
spell.
I mean,
I love Oster surrounded by angry little fairies.
Spell
It's
save
very
DC is
good.
8 plus proficiency plus modifier.
Yes.
Right.
So with a maxed out wisdom it's 16, with an 18 it would be 15.
Numbers.
How about a charisma modifier of -3?
Oh baby.
Is that your,
Charismatic boy.
is that your spell modifier?
For some of them, not all
For
of
the
them.
drow ones.
For the drow stuff, it's charisma
Oh.
based. So it's literally just 8 and 0.
Most of the drow ones are like fairy fire,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Which is
yeah.
a really useful spell.
Yeah.
Anacon of 10.
Okay, fails. He takes 1d6 fire damage, and I believe is still on fire.
He remains on fire.
6 points of fire damage.
Oh, toasty.
This guy's looking fucked.
He's on fire, so I hope so.
Yeah.
I wish I had a very
Actually, they're all looking pretty much equal because I now looked at everyone else's hit points after Oster's
No.
little maneuver there.
This little maneuver is gonna keep happening.
Yeah, you know it is. Yeah.
Oh lord, he manoeuvred.
And
Oh, I need to roll. Oh no, wait, the con is just for the weapon, doesn't it?
60. How far is Sunblight?
Far.
Sunblight is pretty far. He is.
I'm
Do you
assuming-
want exact feet?
I mean, ideally,
10,
to within the nearest 5.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet away.
Delicious.
Cool. I mean, they are going
If
to.
I can hear him. All that, yeah.
I mean, they're gonna scream from this. Yeah, they don't like being here. They're gonna.
There are so many fairies.
There are so many fairies. Okay.
There are so many fairies, and they all have tiny needle swords and sharp teeth.
And what
Okay.
goes off.
They're gonna do one of two things. I'm gonna do odds and evens on it. Okay.
Run.
They are gonna run.
Yes.
Before that, though, they are gonna attack you all.
Oh, cool.
No.
And then run.
So it's alright, that's going to be at least 3 attacks of opportunity.
So it's gonna be yeah. This time 4 attacks for everyone. For Tonach, Baroth,
Okay.
and Oster.
Okay.
So, Baroth.
Hello.
9.
Nope.
19.
Yep.
Floor.
Nope. That misses.
That's floor.
Garbage. 12.
No.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
I just realised that if Foster goes down, we lose the spirit guardians, which would be very bad.
I've also lost concentration
Oh no.
on my magic.
What did you get hit by?
12 slashing damage.
The opportunity attack.
Oh, that's a bitch.
Tonach.
Can you cast magic weapon again?
That'll hit. That's a 17.
Yep.
That is a natural 17.
Yep.
That is a 17.
Yep. Alright, you're telling me you're not fudging this.
And an 18.
Yeah.
Sorry, very loud.
That's what I get for complaining about the roll. How about one more?
I fucking love this dynamic so much.
Exactly average.
Oh, cool.
12.
Just like me. What? What?
You're far from average,
We're all
Matthew.
dying. We're all dying. It's fine.
We're
We
all
have-
dying or dead.
Oh, dying. The only thing that's gonna live is the slug.
26.
Half to 30.
Half to 13 points of slashing.
Thought I should be a barbarian.
And Oster.
No.
Here we go.
Thank you. I've decided no.
Oster says no, and they go, oh, sorry, I didn't realise that.
24. 21.
Spiritual guardians.
24.
Are you fucking
You
kidding me?
told us they were shit.
Not impressive.
And 16.
I
This
hate.
is.
I hate to see what is impressive.
Let's make some concentration checks.
I'm drooling.
About what?
I'm so shocked.
You don't need to add the modifiers. It's okay.
No, I do. 21. 21
I
slashing.
need them separately so that I can make concentration checks.
Mother. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm-
That will be. Okay, well, none of them are going to be above 10. No,
Yeah.
no, yeah, so 21 damage total, none of them total of 10.
So
So,
you've just
Okay,
got to
so
roll
10
3
Above
times,
10
right?
every time.
That's an 11. That's 21. And that's 13 plus
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
you're
yes.
sick. Yeah, no, you're sick. That is sick. You're
sick.
You're okay.
You're good. You're good. But 21 damage means I'm unconscious.
So the rolls didn't matter anyway.
No, I forgot. I was like, okay, cool. I'm on
I was looking. I was like, I'm pretty sure it said 16, but I'll let. They might have a trick up their sleeve.
You're sick, you're great, you're dead.
I was like, yeah, I'm on like 25. No,
Oh.
wait, I'm not.
Fuck me.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. Yeah. So Ulster falls down.
All
The
fairies
face.
just, all the fairies just kind of rush to Oster's body, but start to disappear as they go.
Okay, oh, they're still. Oh no.
But they're also still running away.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
That decision was made before they.
well, they were running away because of the fairies.
But that decision was made before they
The
went down.
fairies are gone, mate. No, they are gonna stay where they are.
Do they not have the forethought to think that maybe he'll get back up and explode again?
No, they're not very clever.
Yeah, okay. It's worth a try.
So now they die instead.
Is where they're gonna hang out. It is now Baroth or Tonach.
Baroth is gonna turn around to the group briefly and see Oster get up. He's like, "What are we gonna? Oh fuck. Fuck. You get 8 points of health back."
Thank you.
And then just briefly, just like,
I wake up in time to see all the fairies fading. I'm just like, no.
"What are we gonna do? We've got to stop the dragon, right?"
Kill Sunblight.
But I'm not gonna argue, but fine. Alright, he's
Fucking
gonna.
family here. Kill Sunblight.
I know that! He's gonna turn around and he's gonna whack the one that's on fire.
Go for it.
16.
Big time hits.
Oh wait,
It's like the-
sorry, 14.
Bit embarrassing.
So it still hits.
Okay, good.
Busy at the moment.
Fucking
Love it.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I maintain concentration, but I'm on 0.
At least you remembered to roll concentration.
Yeah. You smack him and bones shake and rattle.
Bones? Oh, gross.
You hit him good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Baroth.
That's Baroth.
Tonic.
Kill. No, kill.
No, I'm not looking. It's a bonus action.
Kill Tonach, and I was like,
Oh, you get your
no.
mushroom back.
Oh yeah, boom!
Unless I get the weasel to help instead. It's a bonus action for both.
Muff. Boom. Sure. Advantage, and then she doesn't have to do it recklessly.
Yeah, okay. The weasel is going to crawl under the one to the south and nibble at its nuts in the help action.
Yep.
And Tonic is going to
But not
first attack. Natural 17 for stuff.
Yes.
So, oh fuck, what's the rage damage? Is it still, it's still +2, right?
It's +2 at this point.
2d6. Yes.
Yep.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
And second attack, is it still being helped? Or does it only count for one?
And say yes. I don't know the answer. So
Okay.
I'm gonna rule yes for now.
16 plus stuff.
Yeah.
Max damage. 4.
Oh.
Hang on. 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Guess what it had left.
17.
Oh.
Smash it
cool.
down. It is dead.
That's 1 out of 4.
Oh, Christ.
5. 1 out of 5. I can count. Shut.
1 out of 6, buddy.
Nope.
I'm getting there. I was counting up. Help! Alright. Yep, that's Tonic.
Okay.
Warm.
Yeah, Mom. Can we open the window, Mom?
Open the window. Go for it.
You know?
Will that help? I don't know.
Lucius.
Lucius. So how bad are these boys looking? The
Um,
bad boys.
The one that's on fire is looking really fucked.
Oh yeah.
The others are looking about half fucked.
Okay, and
Do I make a-
did I get much of a reaction off of the guys in front of me?
One of them turned on his friends.
And the other one shot you in the face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this front one here, which is also looking a little bit
It's
fucked
the-
from the fairies, is aiming a crossbow at you,
Fantastic sentence.
looking a bit scared. These
Okay.
two have risen up and are beginning to fight, are fighting at the moment.
It's just gonna be like, hooray! And then just turn back around. He's like, right, okay, they've sorted. That's fine. Cool.
Sunblight
So
is
the one.
down here.
Oh, shitting Christ.
Okay.
Oh, does the spiritual weapon stay? 'Cause
Oh,
I'm not concentrating on it.
No, that goes if you.
Boo hiss.
I think it says so in the spell.
I will check.
Which
because I
one
have
is on
It would be
fire, DM?
even more OP.
The one by Barrow.
The bottom
But
of the L.
This one here. The corner
He
of the
can
L.
maybe attack one of the ones that keeps killing your best friend.
I think
Your
Austin
pal.
might need more help.
Yeah. Cool. Lucius is gonna go just directly in front of the one that's just like to the right.
Down to here.
There. And is going
Could flank.
to...
You could flank. Ooh, no, you can't, because this is a ledge. It's going to be
You
half
can't
movement to
flank.
get up there.
Yeah.
Idiot.
And then...
Oh
Dummy.
no.
It actually doesn't say that it goes away when you die. Well, not when you die, but when you go unconscious.
That's gotta
I think
be.
it's an assumed
I think it's
thing.
probably assumed, but just Axel said it's in the
That's-
spell text.
he said he
I'm
might.
gonna look that up. That's.
Because it's not concentration. It probably does. I'm just purely asking because it's not concentration.
That's not even the player's handbook that I'm looking at right now. I will,
yeah.
I will see what Jeremy Crawford says. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well,
That contradictory.
It doesn't say it at all. It just says it lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
But I guess it's still there. It's just that when you aren't
can't
conscious,
move-
you
I
can't do
can't
anything
move
with
it.
it.
Do anything with it.
Can't. Bonk.
So the spiritual weapon's still there. It just lasts for a minute.
And it's also it's no use anyway because I can't get it to Sunblight.
It's just something that you create
if
from.
it is-
that lasts for the duration or until you cast this. I guess it stays.
Nick's added a helpful comment in the.
Thanks, Nick.
If it is a
Shut up, Nick. I mean, yeah, go on, carry on. If it's beneficial to us, keep talking.
Yeah, I mean you can't use your when
You
you're
can't do
unconscious.
it.
You can't use your bonus
Yeah.
action, but it stays.
It just
point.
sort of sits
fucking
there.
dumb.
Learn
Fucking phenomenal
something
for me.
every
Thank you
day.
so much for making me conscious again.
That's
Very
fucking
basic.
stupid, but I'm okay with it.
It can only move 20 feet anyway.
I mean, it's residual magic. It's
Yeah.
not like you're
It's
having
well, that's why
to-
it's not
Yeah.
concentration.
Yeah,
you just sort of
that's
put it there.
Anyway, what would you like to do, Lucius?
So just the one in front of Oster and the one in front of me, they're the ones that are looking about average. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So Lucius is going to look at the one in front and then go, hold that thought, and it's going to look to the one in front of Oster, and is just going to extend a hand, like sort of like not that far, but it's going to look at it and be like, you are going to fucking die, and you're going to be quiet about it, okay? And it's going to place curse on it. Hex the boy.
Hex the boy.
That was a
yeah.
really weird threat, and it's worse that you're going to be quiet about it.
Lucius is not a happy boy right now.
No.
No one is.
That's got very I'm going to give you something to cry about vibes, and I don't like it.
Lucius is just going to let that simmer. And that's just on the one in front of Otter. Just like, you're going to be like, hi. And whack it with the two-handed
Yes.
long sword.
Yes.
The Oster one or the U one?
The me one.
Okay.
Can't quite reach the Oster one.
Yeah.
Well, that you can. You're on a diagonal.
That's
Can
for
you just
later.
grab Oster's sword and like use
It's
it?
not my sword. I don't have a sword. I'm a cleric.
7 to hit.
No,
No,
sorry.
that's fine.
I have a mace and an alien
Plus
pistol.
5 now.
Nice.
I have a
Oh, it's plus
blaster.
5.
Does an 8 hit?
Makes
Okay.
no sense at all.
Oh, it's plus 5.
Efficiency bonus went up. All of
Thank
those things
you
go
for
up.
reminding me. Yep.
Now you've got something to do in between turns.
Yeah.
Increase your proficiency bonus on everything.
Cool. Is that it for you?
And yes, that is. Yeah.
Cool. Oster.
I move the spiritual weapon 20 feet
Yep.
towards Sunblight. This
10,
is a losing battle. But
15, 20.
actually, no. Can I get it to the Duragar in the tower there?
Yeah, 5, 10.
Oh, I didn't even
15,
fucking see there's a
20.
tower there.
No,
Yeah, 'cause you
they
have
are
to go up as
too
well,
high
right?
as well.
Oh, but you could go diagonal.
I mean,
and
they're-
do anything.
It's in the direction of Sunblight still, kind of. So.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna put it next to the ones in the tower so that on the next turn I can just go whoop, snack.
Sounds good, yeah. Cool.
Because it's more likely than hitting Sunblight. That's my bonus action.
Cool.
Ooh, wait.
We're waiting.
Wait.
Okay.
I'll wait like.
It's 30 feet.
I keep fucking forgetting the thing that I took at level 4. Idiot.
Can I also do some kickflip bullshit?
Depends.
But
Can
also there's a
you?
kickflip.
No, I'll get like 4 attacks of opportunity on me if I do that.
Not if you jump high
Can I jump high enough?
enough. No, so not if you jump high enough.
Quick enough.
Need to move 30 feet.
Remember you were prone as well.
I was, never mind the kickflip concept.
Ooh, Tarlac could catch up with.
Probably.
Yeah, it's 40 feet. Maybe.
Yeah.
They've got to get out of this fucking horseshit first.
Sorry, I was so banking on the Spirit Guardians doing everything for me, but I don't have any third level spots left. Because the Pearl of Power gets you back 1 lower, doesn't it? Right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, the one below. It'll get you a second slot back.
Which I don't need right now.
Apologies, the one in front of Master has disadvantage on strength.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm panicking. I'm gonna shout, kneel at Zardarox.
Okay. That's within
60
range.
feet.
60 feet.
Baby.
Wisdom saving throw.
Hail, you big
Four.
bit.
Four. Wisdom's not useful for warlocks.
If Volkesh is any.
He is proficient.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh.
7.
Yeah!
He
Get
falls
on
prone.
Yes! Close the door.
The
Get on the
Ford
floor.
shakes as this huge
Just
creature goes.
everybody do the flop.
And yeah, screams, and he does nothing on his next turn, right?
Yeah, that he takes his turn to kneel.
Yeah.
Screams out. And it's his turn now. No. Okay,
Does nothing.
that's it, right? That's it.
That's his turn. He uses his entire
Hot
turn to kneel.
diggity shit.
Yeah, because now it is his turn. He does that.
That's it.
How ironic.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm really sorry about the disadvantage on the arrows, but that was the only thing I could think of to make him stop running.
Is that what it does?
It makes its
He has
command.
advantage.
You can tell him to do a one-word thing. Kneel makes you go prone.
So you have disadvantage now.
So you have
Right.
disadvantage on shooting him, but if you I don't know.
Oh well, no.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
no, wait.
what I can
He's
do.
taking his turn to kneel now.
He's taking his
Yeah.
turn to kneel now. Yeah.
So yes,
Get closer
now
so that you can
he
just
goes
shoot.
down, he
Yeah,
screams,
I'll do it.
and
Shoot him in the butt. His butt's
Yeah.
huge. He's large. He should have advantage on hitting him.
Yeah. Just for like context, because he's prone.
Okay, cool. Some rounds of crossbow bolts are coming all around.
Yay. Let's
Odds
go
or
around.
evens, Baroth?
Odds. Doubling down.
Evens.
Yay!
It's
It
going
worked.
for Tonach.
Oh fuck no! Wait.
Tonach.
That wasn't a good thing there.
Tonach, 14.
No.
Cool. Lucius, 6.
No!
Oster, natural 1.
Oh,
You sure
yeah.
doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, no, natural
I
1.
have the second highest AC in the party.
And a 13 for.
Nope.
Cool. I wish all rounds were that easy. Shit me.
Yeah, that's
Um,
nice.
God damn.
So,
Me.
It you.
Ew.
It you. The big boy is down.
Okay.
I would like to point out that Lucius said, "Isn't it ironic?" Because Zardarok said that he was going to make Baroth's family kneel.
That is funny. That is really. That's true.
Okay.
boy.
I hate the way you said that.
Little clever boy.
Nice.
Clever boy.
No one who's clever. Except I'm not.
I'm the one who cleves.
Zero intelligence.
Okay. I'm gonna get as close as I can so that I'm within 60 feet. Which I'm sure I already was.
The
but
border
So
up
if
one
you go
line.
down to here, that's your
Yeah.
full 30 feet.
that's good.
Absolutely within 6 feet.
Yeah.
That's what he calls his poop.
And I'm going to.
Baroth is having a very
I-
severe crisis of people.
On your own turn.
Says you.
You're bully.
I'm gonna cast web.
Ooh.
So essentially, what happens is in a 20-foot cube, provided that all of the corners are kind of like anchored.
You can definitely do that here.
Yeah, just over the top of him. Just a 20-foot
It's
cube
full fucking
surrounding that man. So they're difficult terrain and lightly obscure the area.
So it's just web, right? Like
It's just web. I think
bunch
it's
of
like
spider web.
it's like along the floor kind of thing.
I think it's like
like any circus.
suspended, but from the walls as well.
Yeah,
kind of-
yeah.
Can be if there's any pillars
Like
and
kind
stuff.
of just
There are.
yeah,
Yeah.
which it is. So if you start your turn in the web or enters them, you must make a dex saving throw.
Cool. So start of his turn, you can make a dex save.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. It's this image basically.
Yeah.
that's what's
Ah,
happening.
gross! I love it.
Let me in.
Nice.
Knock, knock.
That's what that means.
Except he's on the floor, so he's just got a blanket of.
Yeah, cool. So suddenly, an explosion of spider web goes.
Well,
everywhere.
what actually
Oh
happens
yeah.
is all of my Volpini just kind of weave this spider web.
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah, they just
He screams as he gets enveloped.
I thought you were going to say that when he was like, "What are you lot?" And I was turning to Ostra to say something like, "Your death" or something like that.
Cool. Anything else?
But Lucy says, we're Lucius and the Lightbringers, and we're sticking with it.
I have to promote our brand.
Our band.
Our band brand.
Arkham, is that it for you?
Yes, that is it. That is it for me.
Excellent.
Boisty.
Okay, guess whose turn it is now?
Constitution save from the fire on the fire boy, please.
18.
That succeeds. He's not on fire anymore.
Sick.
No.
I think. Pretty sure. I think the spell just ends if he succeeds. Yeah. Yes, he does.
Cool. We're gonna do.
Ostra is standing up, just for context. Ostra is standing up. These fucks do not have advantage on me.
4 for Baroth, 4 for Oster, 2 for Lucius this time. Start with you, Baroth.
Yep.
1.
No.
Cool. 14.
No.
Sick. Next one. 8.
No.
Next one. 18. Natural 18.
No.
Natural 18 for 23.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why would you?
I don't know.
Because the others were so low, they weren't worth adding a modifier to.
And 16.
No.
Cool. One of them hits.
Yay.
7 slashing damage.
Ow. Okay.
4 for you, Oster.
I feel like that was about as much as I took from the 3 that hit me last time.
Is that 4 damage or 4?
4
18.
attacks.
Is my AC?
Nicholas, you're a fucking
19.
nerd.
It's alright, I've got
Oh my fucking god, yeah. 21.
I've got more hits.
Stop! He's already
And,
dead.
and 18, yeah.
Fucking Christ. If they all do more than 2
No,
damage.
shush, because this could be very bad.
Mm.
26 points of slashing
Are
damage.
you counting them as one hit?
No, I'm not, am I?
No, you're
I
not.
shouldn't
So
do
you
that.
Need to do it one at a time.
I do need to do that one at a time. Good point. Good fucking point. It's actually 7.
Okay, so I survived the first one.
Okay. 7.
Yeah.
It's 9.
I'm out. I'm on 0. That's 4 failed death save, isn't it?
That's true. Wait.
Would they continue attacking after
Would they
Oster's gone down?
Would they continue attacking when Oster's gone down?
Tomek hasn't been hit this round.
No, they fucking wouldn't. It is in the heat of battle. They cannot determine whether you are alive or not.
They're fucking stupid.
They're dum-dums.
So,
Sorry, my life flashed before my
no, I
eyes.
bet you did. Bless your heart. No, they take you down. One of them takes you down.
And the other, yeah. Okay,
The other
cool.
4 attacks
gonna go for
are
a
coming
walk.
for Lucius. Absolutely. Take all the time you need.
some walkers.
I'll be back in a minute.
Go for a
I'm
minute.
gonna go for some stress raisins.
Bless them. Okay, yeah, Lucius, 4 attacks for you.
It's alright. Have you been hit?
Yes.
No.
15,
Yeah.
Never mind.
12,
No.
natural 20, and 20. Normal 20.
So you get 4 attacks on you.
Hit me. I've been back for 3 hours.
You did come back at like the climax of this arc. To be fair.
Right, yeah.
Sweaty.
18 plus 9,
27.
27 points of slashing damage.
Okay. It's not good, but okay. Oh no.
This is bad.
Starting to think I
Bless
made
you,
a
you are
mistake
doing
with
so
the
well.
level of
I will highlight the fact that you ran into this room, into
yeah.
the very centre.
We charged in, tits
I
out,
mean-
Yeah.
ready to go. Like.
We were given a very short time frame, and then everything started to go bad very quickly.
Right.
A
Not
negative
fast
time frame.
That would be them, Baroth, and Tonach.
Right. Baroth is going to look at everything that's happening and just go, "Come on!" And I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh.
That was a good bonus time.
So you roll. Do I have to roll this individually?
You
No.
leave just when you hadn't died. You come back to mass healing.
Everybody gets 7 points of health back.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I undo the damage that I took.
Yep.
And you're up to... And undo the damage that Tonic did. Right. And I'm gonna hit the one that was previously on fire.
Yeah.
Barroth is like having a very, very severe crisis of conscience right now. Having to choose, being told to choose his family over everyone in 10 towns. For context.
Yeah. No. We're with you.
We're there.
Okay.
Aw.
21.
Yes.
Okay. 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Please die.
Oh, so close.
You fucking kidding me? He was on fire.
He was on fire.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm so sweaty.
And the noise.
Bro, me too.
And the noise is
Bro, are you
helping.
kidding?
Where clammy hands meet clammy hands.
That's Barroth's turn. Tonak is gonna put a little mushroom boy in between the three of those ones
Yes.
on the corner.
Mushroom boy. Mushroom
Yeah.
boy.
We don't have to put the token up just to delete it
I
again.
will.
Yes, you
Okay.
do every single time.
It has
Okay.
to happen, Matthew.
Okay.
It has to happen.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex saving throw. Okay.
From all three of them.
All three of them. We get a.
I need more hit
We
points
get a
instead.
15.
That succeeds.
We
you come back
get an
twice.
11.
That's
not
a
bad.
fail.
We
Still
get a
so
5.
That's
No,
two
never
fails.
again.
You're
So-
never gonna
I'm
keep
gonna
me
be
down.
down, except for when I get down.
The two that
Then I go
failed
up again. I'm
Take
only
5 points of force damage
Shh, I'm not 10.
from the mushroom. Did more damage than Barroth in the last go.
Yeah, Barrel saved everyone's life.
Yeah.
That did very well.
Are two of them please dead?
Barrel.
One of them is please dead.
Okay.
Yay!
Thank God.
Is it? Oh, okay, it's that one. All
They're
right.
so big.
Giggity.
These guys were the ones that succeeded on the Spirit Guardian, so they don't look as fucked as these two.
Right.
That's cool. I'm gonna explode again.
So, and then Tonak is going to. How far away is Boy Neil Boy?
Boy McNeil boy is about 50 feet away.
Tonak is going to dash to
5,
Schmalderok
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. You are now on the edge of the big web situation.
Where's the door that you
Hello.
can go through?
Right behind. Right through the web.
She's got 40 feet movement, isn't she?
Yeah, she's got 10 more feet. It's whether or not she wants to. What happens if you wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
You
You,
get
you
stuck.
could get restrained.
I think it's literally.
It's
everyone
It's a
that
strength
enters
saving
it.
throw, though.
Dexterity saving throw.
It's a
first,
dexterity
but then
saving
you have
throw.
to use your action to do a strength saving throw.
If you get stuck.
If
Yeah.
you get stuck, yeah.
I believe in Tonak. Tonak is going to get close enough to do.
I do have a fucking low DC.
Yeah, Tonak is going to get as close as they can to Sunblight and the door, just so that there's an attack of opportunity if needs be.
Yep, that's as far as you can get. in
Sorry,
that case.
Ree, I might have killed you.
No.
You're
It's
there.
okay,
Make a
Reed.
dex
My
save.
boy is shit.
Oh, is it on the start of their turn?
It's when
either
you
when
when
you
they
enter
enter.
it or at the start of your turn.
Dex save.
Yeah,
15.
that succeeds.
The weasel's just doing his own shit.
I was
He's-
gonna say, is the weasel still alive?
We just
No.
dodging.
Yeah, the weasel's taking the dodge action. He's just like as the swinging nads come. Wait, they're not Duragar. Never mind. I was just gonna say he's just dodging the balls as they
It's
swing
not
to it.
actually
Yeah.
But they're not
power.
Duragar.
I don't have power over the canon of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. I wish
Dungeons
I
and Dragons
did.
5th edition balls you do.
Yes!
I
Just-
don't want this specific power.
Too late
in
now.
Dungeons and Dragons
You got it
5th edition.
now. Yeah, that's Tonak's go.
So I can just decide that nobody has balls.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm not enjoying this talk of balls because whilst I was under the table, let's just say I couldn't glance in a particular
You decided
direction.
to sit under the table. We said you could sit out the door and make a much more impressive entrance.
Anyway, Dungeons and Dragons.
Anyway,
I
Tonak's go
wanted to
is
catch a peek, man.
Tonic's go is done.
Yes, and it is Lucius's go.
It's Lucius!
Save me.
I'm trying to save everyone
Kill
right now.
Barroth.
Oh, okay.
So Matt can leave.
Anyway.
Everything's concentration.
Concentrate!
Oh, so you're on deck, because I'm sure you're aware.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you are.
Thank you. I know how this game works.
Okay.
Fine.
Spiritual weapon can maybe catch up now. And doesn't have to make a dex save.
So how's the one in front of me looking?
Pretty fucked. I mean, well, yeah, pretty fucked. Not death's door or anything.
Make him more fucked.
Yeah.
Fuck him. No.
I'm not gonna do that.
Change of action. How's the one in front of Oster looking in terms of side by side?
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
They both got hit exactly the same.
Lucius is gonna make it just says with an attack, so I guess hex counts with spells as well. It just says
Yes.
with an attack.
If you want to make an attack roll, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it has to be something that will be an attack roll, so
Okay. So it doesn't
saving throws doesn't count. I'm
Sure.
guessing.
Bloody thing.
I don't know.
I'm
just guessing
I
that.
don't know how expert.
Brain spout. Yep. Okay. Lucius is gonna look to the one in front of Oster, the one that he cussed out earlier, and with renewed energy, having seen Oster go down,
Come back.
is gonna turn to it and start singing very gently. I thought I told you to be fucking quiet, and it just gets worse and louder and louder. Wisdom saving throw, please.
That's a good douche. 12.
How many dice do you need?
This doesn't add the d6.
The necrotic?
No.
But it just says attack.
Hit with an attack.
Oh,
Not to save before.
never mind.
But still.
Like,
So
if you're counting dice, then this is probably going to be pretty good. You okay?
It's enough.
Okay.
It's enough.
I'm just sweaty.
It's
Are
enough.
you fucking kidding
It's
me?
enough.
Max damage on 3 dice.
Eight-
Why you either roll everything or nothing?
Catherine has a very specific blessing and or curse.
So that's 6 times 3.
It's 18.
Yeah.
Is
Plus,
You don't add anything to it, I don't think.
This dissonant whispers, right?
yeah, it's just psychic. 3d6. 3d6.
3 dicks.
psychic
3
damage.
dicks of psychic damage.
And it must
18.
immediately use its reaction if available, if it's alive.
To move away.
To move away, well,
Yep.
it will do
bitch
that.
gotta run.
18 psychic damage
It's gonna
and runs as well.
hoist
It
itself
was
up
the
here.
one in front of Oscar.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah.
Opportunity attacks.
Yep.
From
5,
3 of them.
10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, go for it.
Do I get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oster simply headbutts him because I don't have a weapon out.
Yeah.
So he's and
You are still prone, though, Oster.
no, I'm not. I stood up on my turn.
You haven't had your turn.
I
yet.
haven't had my turn. Can I headbutt him?
Just kind of.
Disadvantage.
Why do I didn't know.
Because
I
you're
had-
prone.
Burn.
Good point. Well presented. The lower roll is I don't know what I add to headbutting.
Just an attack roll.
Strength with proficiency, yeah.
Oh, that's upsetting.
13.
4 decks. Well, 13 hits anyway,
Oh,
so...
good. Nice.
Oh, good, because I
You
got
just
13 as
kind
well.
of nail him with one end of your
Oh,
horn.
13 hits.
13 hits.
I rolled 13 as
Well,
well.
there we go.
What the
Takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage from Oster headbutting him in the ankle.
If he dies, it's because you got the Achilles heel.
Yes.
9 points of bludgeoning from Baroth.
Well, had 10 hit points left.
Oh! Sorry.
Plus a lot of cold.
Can Izzy hit last?
Cool, yeah.
So
So
yeah,
you
Achilles heel
two
thing.
bludgeon them down and just fucking like hammer, and it was
Does
really
Izzy
rough.
want
And
this?
then
Oh yeah, no. Oster wants lots of kills.
Oster
Yeah.
rolls
Oster's had
forward.
blood rage.
Oster's already in
pierces the
second.
heel, and yeah,
Let the
this,
rest of us have
this Quaggoth dies. This Quaggoth
Okay,
dies
we've halved
good.
him. We've halved him. We've halved him.
We've more than half them, haven't we? There's only... Oh no, there's still 3. Never mind. I can count. I can't see.
You can count.
I can see.
Yeah. Sick. That's it for you, Lucius.
That was just the beginning. I didn't use my bonus action, did I?
Nope.
No, in that case,
I'm for a tail.
a story. I think instead,
Can it cast a leveled spell after you cast Dissonant Whispers? Do you have a bonus action? Cantrip?
no, I do not.
You can do
I
it inspiration.
think
You could inspire someone.
Yeah, I think that's where it's going. Just gonna double check if he says anything.
Is there a
else.
range? Because you could spot head Tonic.
60 feet, which is in range.
Yeah.
Can I see Tonic from there?
Yeah. Just.
Cool.
You can see like an
Yeah.
ankle. It's
Can
fine.
I make a dex?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 15.
Because you were like, my DC's really low.
Yeah.
Lucius
no, I remember.
looks over to Tonic and just goes,
Yeah.
"Kill that bitch!"
Oh! It's
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. More tails.
Yeah.
We haven't reached those tails yet.
So we haven't reached the tails yet because I'm on a 3.
You rolled a 3 for Tonic.
Oh, so you get more tails as you
As
level
the
up.
die
you get-
gets better.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's
good.
really tasty.
That's good.
I've got 2 more.
I love that.
So
Whoever.
yeah, inspiration.
Cool.
And
Alright.
that is it.
Spiritual weapon hits Sunblight.
Yes.
Bonk.
Spiritual weapon does hit Sunblight. 23.
Advantage if you wanna.
Because he's prone.
Yeah.
Looks like a 20 to me.
It's a 23.
No,
23. Cool. Yeah.
It would have been really nice, but we're not having that today.
But this isn't also very nice.
It does 8 points of magic force damage as opposed to non-magic force damage.
Oh no, you can see Sunblight looking pretty fucking rough.
Really? Oh, okay. We've hit him like you did quite a number on him to begin with.
Yeah,
You fucked him
and
up.
also the spiritual weapon's hit 3 times now.
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
because I got him at the very
That was a
beginning.
long fight.
If you haven't noticed, he's kind of hiding behind goons. That's his tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the Goonies.
He is the Goonies. Exactly. What else to do?
That's offensive to Sloth.
I was going to stand up.
Not you. Well, I did. Okay.
I've used my bonus action. Bees.
Bees?
I'm so confused.
Bee?
Great one.
I'm just always distracted by bees.
And
To
I'm
be fair, bees.
going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
So anything that attacks you has to make a wisdom
Well, yeah.
save.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Oh, you betcha they
It is Zodorok's go. Zodorok's going to make a dex save to see if he gets restrained.
He's also prone at the moment, so.
Yep. And that will be an 8.
That fails! He is restrained!
Tries to stand up and immediately dunks his head into
Oh.
web, and then as he tries to pull it away, his hand gets stuck in the web, and then web and web and web, and suddenly he's just suspended.
Get dunked on.
And if he still has his action, right?
He does, yeah.
Yeah, he can use a strength check for his action if he wants to.
Funny how he doesn't want to.
Try and break free.
I
He's
mean,
got a motherfucker right next to him. He's gonna.
Tonic goes, "Hi, I'm a motherfucker."
oh, Reese.
I am the
probably gonna
motherfucker
get the kill,
in
and they're not
question.
here to enjoy it.
Am I with the spiritual weapon or am I with the bow?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he's gonna use his action to try and get away there.
Go for it.
And tries to just
Still
scrunch
difficult
up
terrain,
the
though,
web.
Difficult to read.
At an
And
advantage
he,
And
so
it-
Advantage?
because
Because
he's
he's the giant.
large,
Gotcha.
I mean, wait, if it's
and that is a
difficult-
19.
Yeah, that succeeds.
if it's difficult terrain and he moved half movement to stand up, he's only got 5 feet.
Yeah, we're good. That's alright.
That's true.
We're golden.
He goes. Blonk.
So he's.
So he's still in it! He's still in it, so he has to make a check at his next turn.
Haha!
True, yeah.
Well, you don't.
Rolls over and says, "God damn it!"
Yeah.
No attacks of opportunity because he can't move far
That's
enough away.
fine, we can still hit him again.
We'll have
We
to
can just
make
do
another track as well.
At the start of that turn, yeah.
Cool, fuck me, okay. One day Zodorok will get to do a turn.
No.
Um,
Shut up.
Everyone else is killing him.
Say by now, the Duragar, on top here, it's all kind of become one long battle between them.
It's just like
So they are not a cloud of
a cloud of fists and yeah. I couldn't think of any words.
Arkan.
Is it?
Yep.
Aha.
He's
Nice.
upright killers.
It is.
Right.
He's not prone anymore.
Do it.
2 attacks with my bow. Just plus my usual. It's not magical.
Yeah.
That's fine. 24
Yeah.
and 20.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay. He is still my favoured foe.
Kill the boy.
Have you sharpshooted this?
I
No.
didn't sharpshoot this, no.
No, plus 20, which would be insane.
That would be kind of
None of
gross.
that. Okay.
That's when
29 points of piercing damage. Plus. 3. 32 points.
Fuck it, damn.
Extra nibble damage.
You
Fucking delightful.
aim just in between the webs. It's a bit difficult to see, but you find a little gap in the web that you manage to shoot one in. One goes straight into his neck,
Nice.
and he turns around, looks at you, and goes, "It's gonna take more than a." And an arrow goes straight through Zoltan Sunblight's throat as he falls down dead.
Oh yes.
The flavor text of these creatures, like getting him, is that they were on the bow, on the arrow,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they just burrow into
Yeah, absolutely.
into the wound and make it worse.
And a quiet, stunned hush falls over the forge as they see their king dead. And we're gonna go for a quick break. Well done for sticking through that. That was the longest we've
That
gone
was
without a
long.
break.
That
Well done
was
to
very
survive.
Shit.
Well done.
We got that. We survived.
We survived. Well done, Austin. Well done.
So we are going to take a quick break. We will be back here in 15 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Bye.
We can go places.
Hello, everybody.
Oh shit, that was quick. All right.
Yeah.
Literally immediately.
Sometimes we're efficient.
What? What's that look like?
So, Zardarok Sunblight is dead.
Yeah, boy.
Woo.
And I would like to say, Arkham would like to say. So, dragon.
Oh fuck.
How do we stop the Shardling dragon? He yells to the room at large.
Can I just casually cast Thaumaturgy on Baroth so that it goes
My voice is
3
amplified.
times as loud?
Absolutely, you may.
Um,
And you are encountered by a stunned silence. No one seems to know.
Cool. When you said that there was a square hole in the roof,
Yeah.
like a perfect square,
I mean, it's kind of more rectangular.
so the
That's the wrong map. So if you go, you see the identical map here of the fort.
oh, so
Yes.
it was like it was carved to be that shape.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you meant when the dragon went up, it somehow created a
Yeah,
perfect
rectangle.
square. And I was just like, is that a lift?
No, it created a perfect outline, like it's goofy in a cartoon.
It's a rectangular dragon.
just a block of Charlie.
Well, yeah, and then it transforms
Yeah.
into.
I hate this so much.
He's gonna go up to one of the other dwarves and yell equally as loudly, "What's the quickest way out of here?
Hey, up the left you came out in.
Where's my family?"
Over there, that's... Points over towards that door and says... Sorry, I'm with you, don't worry.
Answer the question.
Alright, through that door, but that's Zardarok's private quarters, and
Good.
the torture chambers, and the treasure room. No one goes there except for him.
Well, he's dead!
I've thrown him away and I'm sprinting to the door.
Master's standing up and wiping blood off his face and is just gonna say, are any of the not, Muscat, Drebas still alive? Is anyone restrained or have they just killed them all?
No, it's more that now that the silence has stopped, a general battle has erupted in here, so there's just like people fighting all over the place.
Right.
It seems like the Musgoths are getting the upper hand because some are just fleeing, like the Quorgoths, many of them are just fleeing.
Okay.
So, yeah, do that what you want.
I'm gonna use my Pearl of Power to get a 3rd level spell slot back because Nikki explained to me in the chat how that works.
Hey.
Oh, did I read it wrong?
No, I read it wrong.
Oh.
You can't get back a slot higher than 3rd level. I thought it meant that you got back a
Oh,
slot lower
same,
than the one
same.
you expended.
Fuck.
Because the wording's not very clear.
Falcone.
And
I'm assuming I'm running past Tonic to get to that room.
Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely, yeah.
Into the web.
Into...
Is the web still
that
there?
door.
Yeah.
Can the web not be there anymore?
If you shout at me to tell me.
Please get rid of the web, he says as he's already stuck
Oh, okay. It's gone.
in it. He immediately steps in and goes, oh, fuck.
if there are any non-Muscat Durgar like restrained or like not or fleeing, Oster is just gonna thaumaturgy amplify his own voice and just very loud but painfully calmly just say, "You didn't have to kill us. You didn't have to kill 10 towns to take land for yourself. This place is dark and empty and you could have lived. You could have fucking lived." And then I'm gonna follow Barrel.
Yeah, I'm following
Okay.
Arrow.
That has
assuming Tonic
resonated.
is-
You see some people give pause and have listened to that.
As
Cool.
Lucius follows, Lucius is gonna go, fuck, and he's gonna cast Healing Word
I like
at a
how
second level
collectively
for
our
you.
healing word has become
fuck.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so Barrow, you slam through these doors,
Mm-hmm.
revealing a corridor on the other side.
Of course.
This corridor, with the exception of, like in between these two sets of double doors, you see bolted on the wall are about a dozen black metal boxes, each measuring 8 feet tall, 1 foot wide, and this entire hallway is giving off a low hum.
As I run, detect magic.
As you run, bolts of lightning begin to arch between the boxes.
Does that mean I don't have to cast detect magic?
To tell if they're magical. No, it's pretty safe. Actually, you can concentrate magic and you realize there's nothing here. These are mechanical.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it's like you're walking into a battery here.
Okay.
The lightning is arcing all around. I'm going to need a dex save for you, please.
Okie doke. I'm going to carry on regardless. 14.
That will fail.
Kill me. Fry me on the way to my family.
No.
Oh, I rolled so bad on all of that. 8 points of lightning damage.
Okay, that was barely a scratch. You're just gonna carry on.
Average of 18 on that. Shit me. Cool. Cool. Yeah.
Detect magic's still up, I guess. Oh, it's concentration. No, I succeed. Detect magic is just gonna keep going, I guess.
All right. Cool. You burst through and find a crossroads.
Fucking hell.
Door straight ahead. Corridor up to the north. Corridor to the south.
He's just gonna keep going straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Got no idea. I'm assuming you guys are just following
Yeah, you can
Barrett's
shout.
barreling through the headbutt in every door he comes across, and then notice he doesn't have horns.
Okay. Like the rest of you following
Yeah.
through the battery hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as
Okay.
well.
Make a dex save.
Oh god, okay, I thought it was a one-time use thing. Oh, and tonic, fuck.
Oh yeah, baby. Dirty 20.
Success.
20. It's Dex
Dex save,
correct. 24.
Success.
14.
Fail.
17 for tonic.
And 70 for Tunach. Success.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That is better.
No.
No, it's not.
21 to those who failed, points of lightning damage. And 10 for the successful
I'm
ones.
glad I put some hit points back on myself. And I'm glad Lucy did too.
Bodging straight ahead.
Yeah.
Cool.
More traps.
You enter into a short hallway, and in this hallway, you see 2 seemingly dead Duragar
Don't like the word seemingly there.
that are suspended in some kind of metal exoskeleton.
Oh, excuse me.
Am I detecting any magic?
As I
No.
come into the room, I'm gonna flash eyes of a grave.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
They're not undead.
I want to have a quick look around for any more kind of like traps.
Are they the only thing in this room? There's no doors.
There is, no, the corridor just kind of continues into the next room after,
Yeah, I'm
after
gonna
them.
help Baron look for maps.
Whilst looking at the dwarfs, Lucius is going to use his slug and is going to attempt to detect thoughts just to see if there's anything going on. Just going to look at one of them.
Well, yeah.
Oh no!
You hear from one of them.
Intruders, protect treasure chamber.
Oh guys! These things are the slug's like.
And
It's the antenna just go beep, 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 beep.
they begin to activate.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can we?
Oh, the slug's on my hand.
And
There's a
you
slug on the fish boy's head.
see this metal exoskeleton
that.
activate. You see a big claw on one hand, ching,
Can we
flare
just
up.
step back out and close the door?
You see a hammer go spin around and then go ching, ching. And I'm gonna show you what they look like. Whilst the
We roll in.
dead Duragar is just still suspended.
That's horrifying. I hate that.
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh no!
I hate it.
Well, that's
Oh, no.
horrific.
And yeah, I mean, I'll give you a brief moment. What do you want to do? If it's like attacking, it's gonna be.
Must God rise up? Sunblight's dead. You don't have to fight for him anymore.
Does Lucius tell us what they thought?
Lucius is sort of panicking, just going, these guys are lying there, attack intruders!
Protecting?
Us intruders, okay, that's fine!
Never mind.
None
We're
of
gonna
this
back
sounds
out the
good.
room.
Yeah, Oster doesn't think it's worth fighting something else when they have lots of wounds.
Back out the
Lucius
room.
is like running away with the slug,
Well,
like,
Lucius, what were they protecting? What were they fighting intruders about?
all I have is must protect.
Treasure.
Protecting the treasure chamber.
Treasure chamber.
Okay, that's not
Okay, we
important.
want prisoners. We're
Yeah.
looking for prisoners.
Close the
Okay.
door. Run away. Fucking hell, Barth is really out of breath.
You run down or run up. Where do you run?
Bloodhammers!
Thaumaturgy.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna fucking run north.
Nothing.
Yes.
No.
Cool.
Oh,
You
yes, the death way.
monsters following around.
The weasel's still following us, I think.
Oh yeah. As you run north, you come upon an enormous barracks.
Yeah.
There are so many stools and tables and all sorts of like living quarters here, and the room is just a battlefield with Durgar fighting each other. You see several fists going into faces and weapons as if, they've caught on that the rebellion is happening. And at the moment, none of them have noticed that you've entered.
Let's go back the other way.
You just like we're still running after you, and you just come back.
Yeah.
You'll have to do like a U-turn.
Osteria is faster than all of you, so they are going exactly at Baros pace.
Faster than Tonic?
No, I'm not faster than Tonic, because Tonic's got barbarians.
Tonic's just chilling in the middle, just watching us and go like, yeah.
Sailors, man. We get an extra 5 feet.
And Bar's like, why do I pick the wrong direction every fucking time?
Well, mate,
Left or right? Somebody else pick.
Left.
Okay.
is that your left or right?
So the
The left is
This
Oster's
way.
approaching, so the right from the perspective we're looking.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
I was going to say, done that.
Doesn't matter.
east. I bet it does.
No.
If Matt picks it, then apparently it will.
You enter into an empty bedroom.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
They're not even here, are they?
You see 2 beds, and there's stone chest at the foot of each of them, and a large yeti hide draped across it.
Where his fucking sons live.
Nope. Try the other one. Oh, they're not even fucking here.
And this time,
It's the sons that we didn't kill.
you burst in through this room. You see braziers of glowing hot coals that heat and light a room lined with closed iron sarcophagi standing on end.
You're shitting me. What?
In the middle of the room, you see 3 chairs. Shackled to these 3 chairs are 3 dwarves.
Do I recognise them?
Intimately.
Cool!
Nah, they're just random.
Are they alive?
Oh yes.
Eyes of the grave, just because we're in a room.
The
with
coffins,
sarcophagi.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. Nothing there.
I'm just gonna go just like slap the faces. Hey, wake up! Wake up!
And
Alright.
with them in the room,
Oh, no.
right, phenomenal.
you see 2 Duragar
Oh.
wearing grey robes and hoods, holding branding irons.
Oh, Baroth immediately whacks one of them.
Ah.
No, not even. No.
He turns around and he goes, "Oh well, welcome to the farm."
Assuming I
if
hit.
I may, I bane both of them.
It's going to be initiative in that case because
Yeah.
you're not surprising them with your current
Yeah.
approach.
No, I think they might be lovely. I think they might be nice.
They've got branding irons.
No, they're fine.
I'd
They
like
just
to
tie
point out
Barrow's
the
family
ferret
to
is-
chairs and have branding irons.
The ferret is with us until the next dawn, or until somebody does 1 point of damage.
It's not going to happen.
No,
It's not gonna happen.
the ferret is danger now.
Ferret is dangerous.
Until the next dawn, in which case he's gone
Does the
forever.
ferret
can come
also
back.
do 1 point of damage?
I think he does more.
Why were we making him bite things?
No, 1 piercing damage.
That's so cute.
It's very
I want a pet ferret.
The ferret crawls on you. You
I
don't
want a
have
snake.
Oh, we could waste more of these things. They come back at dawn. Fuck it, shall we get 2 more animals while we're here?
No, you use tonic for killing the people who are going to
Oh yeah,
attack
we're going
your
into
family.
combat. I forgot about that.
Nephew.
I just like the thought of like it's an emotional scene. Barrow's family are here. We're bashing the shit out of these people. And
Tonic's
Tonic's
just
like,
getting
what if we had some animals though?
Cute.
More weasels.
Oh god.
There better only be 2 of them. Do we get a surprise round?
No.
We slammed open the door.
I'm surprising.
You were very surprising, mate.
Every day.
Cool, 25-20.
20.
Nice.
I had to roll a 19 to get that.
23.
Okay. Well, that's all 1 off the best I could get. My initiative is +1.
15-10.
17.
17.
Oh, 14 for Tonic, sorry.
Did you skip straight from
Yeah, I was
25 to 20 to 15 to 10?
Yeah.
Yep. 13.
roll.
It worked perfectly because that's where we all ended up.
No,
Yeah.
17.
Wow,
You
you-
said
oh,
it
sorry.
anyway.
You're all going before the torturers.
Oh fuck yeah.
Good thing.
Nice.
Yeah, so your family are tied in those. I don't have tokens from it, unfortunately, because this did not go as I thought it would go.
What? You thought that we were going to end up there in like 2 sessions?
You thought we'd die.
We're running. I don't.
He
didn't
thought we
think
would
we
actually do this dungeon as
didn't
a
think we
dungeon.
were going to run through everything. We're still on a time schedule, by the way. We've still got to get out and kill a dragon. You didn't have to follow, by the way.
Oh,
But we did.
Yeah.
yeah.
Barroth would be dead if you didn't.
Austin cares very much about Barrows.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Arkan, you are up. Barroth is running towards them like hammer raised.
No shield.
Which one are you going for, Barrel?
I'm going for the one on the right, I guess. That was how I envisioned it.
I'll go for the other one then.
Go for it.
And you know what? I will do my minus thing.
You're a sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter. That's a 7. Nope, that's a 7.
Oh no, that.
Yeah.
That would be impressive.
So I'm gonna go again, unless I'm not gonna do the sharpshooter thing. 'Cause
No?
I'm smart.
Okay.
That's a 13.
That will miss.
Well,
I'm afraid.
that's me.
Cool.
You killed Sunblight. You've had your
I'm good.
epic moment.
You've done it.
I'm good.
Yeah, Barrow.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna whack him with a hammer.
Yeah.
The one on the right. I'm gonna try anyway. Okay. 18 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought you'd just taken one of my dice.
And I'm
Really.
two-handing it, so
I wouldn't dare.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And that kills.
He already looks pretty bad, actually.
As he smacks him with the hammer, he's just gonna say, I'm gonna give you one chance to run. Sunblight is dead.
You've earned an intimidation roll at this point.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
With advantage because it's what you. Because
Also, his voice
everything.
is still thaumaturgic because I didn't stop it.
How do I stop being loud?
Oh shit, sorry.
Zoltan is dead. Oh shit. Oh, that's weird.
16.
Okay. They look scared.
Okay.
They look.
They can stay here and die if they want, but we could also make them piss themselves at the same time.
Yeah, get out.
Disadvantage.
Okay, I mean they are going to. Their hands up.
Can I insert check that?
Go for it.
Are they fucking
Are they dropping their weapons?
Spin sight.
Insight 19?
19. Yeah, they seem ready to get out of here.
I wanted to get out here, that's fine. And then realised, some of us aren't doing great with health.
If you guys wanna like hold your action
No,
or
is
something.
it my turn?
It is Oscar's turn, yeah.
I told the dead on the one who Barrows just hit.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Wisdom save, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
That's weird. He takes 4 points of necrotic damage as spectral vines begin to writhe over his wounds and dig thorns in. Now you can run.
Okay. They begin to like nod. Very terrifying.
Tarek's just by the door, just playing with the ferret.
Lucius, are you doing anything?
I think Lucius is like just gonna if they look like they're gonna change their mind, which they don't. But if they look like they're gonna be like, actually fuck you and hit, then he's just holding his sword out, just
You
looking.
can hold an action to attack.
Yeah, just looking very like, don't fucking try it, kind of. Yeah, he's got his sword out.
Amazing.
Ready.
Cool. Well, the two of them, yeah, are going to look at you. Gonna assume the stance for enlargement. And they're gonna shrink down to like this size.
They can do that?
And surrender.
They can do it in reverse?
Enlarge
These
reduce-
guys can.
Enlarge reduces one spell.
Oh.
It's not that yes, but that's not what's happening here. Most Duragog can only like inherently enlarge. These guys can do the opposite.
That's fucking
It's their version of they're pissing themselves.
amazing. So we can't see the piss.
Yeah.
So that's their bonus action, and action they are gonna turn invisible, and you see little steps going across the floor, and they seem to be getting out of here.
Fine.
So
Is my family awake?
barely.
And Oster is going to just spend the dying. Obviously not in one turn, but yeah.
Lucius
Cool.
is just going to try and cut at the type of groups.
I can do some stuff with a herbalism kit.
Okay, they are not. No, they tie by chains.
Chains, okay.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah,
well,
Lucius is just going to look for like any weak points in the chain, or just like try and like if there's any way to get them out.
So you find the keys hanging on the wall.
That's a pretty weak point.
Opposite, yeah,
That would be the
opposite
weak
wall.
point. Yeah.
And as you go up to them,
Just like making sure they're awake and alive.
an Ari opens their eyes. Barry,
You've got a lot to answer for, but right now we're getting you the fuck out of here.
you weren't supposed to come here.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Yeah, I guess I can. Well, someone's going to get a level 2 healing word, but I haven't decided which one.
Just your favourite view. Do I like them?
Do you like your mum, your dad, or your
I mean,
siblings?
do we need to roll for it, or at this point is it just like
No, yeah,
cosmetic healing?
Yeah, no, sure.
I'm still
yeah.
spending. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna spend 2, use my divine thing to get 1 spell slot back, and then use that, so they all get a level 1 healing word.
Sure, yeah.
Not wasting level 2 guys. You fucking left with it. Don't. Yes, we have me.
If they're civilians, that's probably enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every single animal that we went to see in the zoo, Cat did the Sid voice.
Yes, we have me. They do this every year.
Sid from Ice Age.
I'm aware.
Faces. Wow.
Yes.
Really cutting through the strong emotional moment for Baron.
Lucius just leans in.
Anyway.
I started that, to be fair.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So they begin to, like, their wounds begin to heal. They begin to wake up.
Yeah.
Your father goes, Barolf,
You right, Dad?
what are you doing?
Getting you out, but we're on a tight schedule. We've got to go apparently stop a Shardolin dragon.
Wait. And boom, falls down on the ground.
Get up.
No. No sympathy.
What's happening to the fortress?
They're all fighting each other at the moment. What's her face? Old Lady
Grandolpher.
Grand Old Duke of York is Grandolph's
Grandolpher.
inciting a rebellion.
You've met her.
Yes. This is not the time to tell me she's going to stab us in the back. I don't care at the moment.
You hear a voice from behind you
Oh
going,
no.
No, of course not.
She's going to stab me in the front.
And she slowly walks through the door. You see Grandolpher. Once more.
You've changed.
Yeah.
Walk quicker, you old bag. We've got shit to do. Don't say that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your family.
Fucking insight. 8.
Natural 20 for a 28.
Oh no, wait. I'm proficient, so it's 11. That's going to do it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. She is, she will. And,
No hidden meaning.
no hitting meaning this time.
Why?
Because I have waited a long time for our family to be reunited.
Does that mean...
When you say we've got to go stop a fucking dragon,
Baros.
I don't.
You did.
This.
You didn't say she was your grandma.
I didn't know.
What?
There's
Too many things.
too many things.
Everybody's got a weird grandma, it's okay.
We'll be back.
I do.
You guys got a work,
You ain't met her yet.
We've got to go. People are going to die.
Yes.
We'll be back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That, but also.
Thank you.
We'll...
Oh.
Baroth will talk later. Baroth is busy right now. We're gonna go, thank you.
But I was just standing there like.
Oster's just gonna gently take Baroth by one hand and put an arm around his shoulder and kind of lead him out.
Yeah, sorry,
yeah.
thanks.
Bye, Baroth's family.
As a parting gift,
Better be a fucking control rod for a Shardolin dragon.
stop by the temple. I promise you, Baroth. I've left a gift for you there.
Right now?
Yes, now.
All right.
You're gonna want to.
Fine.
We go out the way that would lead us to the temple.
Malkin's just gonna leave, like, go, bye, sorry.
Right.
Right.
What's going on? What is the significance?
As you catch up, Bal's just going to grab your hand and go, thank you.
You can stay if you like. With the... This isn't helping, is it?
Yeah, you can stay if you like.
Wait, says Ari.
For fuck's sake!
No, you need to stay here.
Shadow and
I've
dragon!
seen... Yeah, exactly, and I've seen it. Maroth,
What?
I've worked very hard to try to keep you out of this fucking danger.
I'm assuming that's what you did. I didn't want to assume the worst.
Yeah, now you're gonna run straight into it again?
Everybody is going to die if we don't.
Yeah, that is a fair argument.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll probably... There's a chance we'll be back.
Look, he's a hero and he's got to do his job.
He's a hero, he's got to do his
Here.
job.
I'll keep him alive. I will do my very fucking best to keep him alive.
I thank you for that.
He's good at that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Run away from
Yeah.
I find
one
my
last thing.
I find my
Harry
family and I run away.
We'll pull you in for an enormous hug. Hold it.
I haven't decided whether I'm going to crush Ari to death just yet.
Alright, go, you fucking asshole.
Yes.
While they're
They,
having an intimate moment, I just lean over to Grandolph and I say, don't suppose you have like a diamond worth about 300 gold pieces.
No.
Don't suppose there's one like easily accessible, like
He
maybe
walks past you.
Zara.
We can go back to the
If you
treasure
want
room
to go
later.
into the treasure room, but it is highly locked down, guarded, and we
We've met the
don't know
guards.
how
They're
to
not
access
very
it
nice.
yet.
We don't have time.
Okay.
They didn't think nice thoughts.
Wait, are we going to go back through the lightning?
I think, was there another way through the lightning?
Well,
or has Grandolph managed to disassemble it?
I was gonna say, did Grandolph get fucking zapped?
She's smoking.
She's got hairs on edge.
By the way,
well, I'll say as you oh, actually, I forgot, says Grandolph. And Grandolph goes up to the wall and opens a secret door.
Secret compartment.
Come back in
Yes,
for a
so
fourth
tell.
time.
Secret tunnel!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
This'll take you straight to the temple.
That helps.
Let's go.
Yep, secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
Cool. You
Stab you in a minute.
Grandolph.
It's okay, this is how we show affection. Trust me, Lucius gets me hit all the time.
Yeah. It's for good reasons, I
You
promise.
It's
enter
not,
into
I
a
don't show
temple.
affection with violence.
Oh shit, we're just right in the temple.
Yeah, the secret door to the temple.
Oh, it's literally there, we don't even have to take a lift.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking mind flare statue?
No.
Please
It is,
don't
however, a
use it.
statue towards a deity that you would probably recognize.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not proficient in religion, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you definitely recognize this.
I
You
am,
are-
but that means my proficiency is 0.
So is mine.
but you are also dwarvish and a cleric. So this is a statue belonging to Deep Dwera, the god
Like the
of
antithesis of Muradin.
exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
the god of the Durga. Look up to it, and yeah, this feels weird to be in the presence of this antithesis god. However,
Apparently someone I'm aligned with.
you then realize runes have been scraped and have been chiseled on the inside of her robe and all around the statue. So you read it, it's in Dwarvish, and you realize you're looking cleverly hidden at incantations from Muradin.
I guess I start to read them. Out loud, maybe? I don't know how incantations work.
Literally incant when you speak, you fucking moron.
So you read them,
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the thing that might have been left.
and as a result, you pray to Muradin. You feel a resolution wash over you as first of all,
You were hit 4. You take.
You
Does
dare
that-
pray?
you take, that's funny, 6 points of healing.
Okay,
Could have
cool.
been, I rolled very badly on that.
That's okay, it's better
But
than
6 points of healing, and
Thanks God.
more importantly, you feel the Shardlin's grip on you release.
Ah.
You feel suddenly a weight off your mind as the Shardlin no longer beckons towards you.
Lucy's just going to put an arm in front of Falcone and go, don't touch that stuff.
Do you have your old armor?
No. I gave it to the Regheads.
I guess we're stripping a Duragar on the way out.
Do I still feel the call from the armor that I'm wearing?
No.
Oh!
The curse has been removed off everything. And he still looks sad. That was the first set of armor I ever made.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh well, this is the armor I deserve now. There's two. Later on, I'm probably going to have a breakdown, but right now I'm running
Yeah.
on pure adrenaline.
I imagine about a lot of things.
Yeah,
Well,
this was a.
yeah.
We should have taken this slowly, room by room, so that I could deal with each individual
Dragon.
room.
Yeah.
Speaking of, a door opens.
And
You
the
don't-
Shardlin dragon
Hello.
No, you see a Duragar priest enter and scream out,
Fucking Christ.
Intruders, I am Clondron, and I may look like a Duragar, but
and throws off his hat and transform into some kind of fiendish demon creature.
I am
Actually, an emissary from. And then Grandolpho screams, "Okay, no, don't worry, I'll deal with him. You run ahead.
Are you
This is
sure
too-
about that?
Yeah, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it.
Yeah.
I've got guards with me here. Okay, you guys run ahead.
You're kind of cool. Cool.
Thank you.
Everyone's got a cool, weird grammar.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was funny really to do the thaumaturgy trick again to just be fucking scary. He's a devil.
Just to show you the things you missed.
Yes.
We can come back when it's been cleared out by Grandma.
And they go, finally, you've returned. Time to kick your ass.
And you
All the mini bosses.
open the other door, you find an elevator, and tell you what, you hop into the elevator. It clangs up to the surface once again. And you guys just run, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
We're gonna go
Okay.
fight a dragon with most of our most powerful spell slots gone and no health.
I've got 1/3 level.
I've got some
Yeah.
decent stuff left.
I'm gonna take back giving my parents their health, but no.
No
Because
help
I
for you.
used 4 first level spell
Maybe
slots.
you can use
Like an idiot.
your charm ability to get a spell
I
slot.
already did that.
Oh, bro. I haven't yet, so I can.
I'm just gonna say that I didn't heal my parents. I healed them with the power of family.
It's been 10 minutes
Friendship.
since I gave inspiration to tonic, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
you get that.
So, are you heading straight out?
We don't have time to rest.
We
No.
don't have time.
Do we see like a crater, or is the dragon just like flying over everything?
It's
No. I mean, when you come out, you just see mountain ahead. It has been a considerable amount of time since the dragon flew away.
It's been 3 rounds, so that was at least. No, we had to also run through. all the
Yeah,
fucking
it's
room.
been
Yeah.
like
It's been a couple of minutes.
25 minutes.
it's
right?
been like half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've been running all around the place.
Maybe having an entire town fight back will give us some kind of an advantage,
Maybe.
as all of the innocents die around us.
Yeah.
Where do you go? So you go to your axe piece, I guess.
Get the axe
Yes.
beaks out.
Yes.
You run towards them. They
Oh.
greet you.
Oh, okay.
Arcan can
They can
ride
maybe-
Pillium or Wilderness. They're little.
Yeah. Wait.
He's
The
like,
axe beaks could kind of carry 1.5 people, I think.
Yeah. Which one
Sure.
is the buffest?
probably steady.
Yeah.
They all had different stats, didn't they?
Mine's the fastest.
So, Arkan, you see 4 of these creatures.
Steady is the strongest.
Hanging
I've got
around.
14 strength.
That was 14.
So this
Oh,
is an
and
axe
everyone's the
beak,
same strength.
It's gonna
and
be
they've all
fives.
got one. These are their mounts.
No.
And they yelp happily at your return, going.
Steady's probably the most reliable one to have
Steady
another
is the
person.
most reliable.
Bullseye's going to be a little bit terrifying.
I would like to speak to one of them. All
Sure.
of them.
We could talk to the motherfucking beaks.
Which
Yeah,
one would you like
any,
to speak?
Any beast.
Yeah.
So I'm casting Create with animals,
Worth it.
I mean, the rest of us.
and I'm just gonna say, dragon. Which way did the dragon go?
Oh, clever. I thought they were just going to say hi.
Also hi.
So Bullseye
Oh no.
says,
Bullseye!
says, hi, you look really friendly. Hello.
Oh, Bullseye.
Let's go, hop onto me.
Where-
hop onto
where-
me,
where did
hop
the
onto
dragon
me,
go?
hop onto me. I don't know, says Bud. I reckon It's probably a lost cause. They look pretty gone by
I
now.
want to smack Burden, I don't know why.
Who else? Who?
Steady. What does Steady say?
Steady.
Very articulately.
Steady's not articulate.
Steady is very playful.
Oh no.
And
Yeah, Steady's reckless.
Then we're gonna go
Steady,
crazy.
Steady's badly named.
Steady up. Do you want to like tackle around in the snow, please? Just have a little.
If you
just
tell
around.
if you tell me which way the big shiny dragon went, I will play with you forever.
Forever? Oh
Forever.
my god, that's such a long time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
And Chili
Yeah.
says,
We just
no,
I fucking forgot.
don't worry. I'll help you. That dragon flew right that way towards 10 towns.
Which
Like.
like just straight north.
Is
Is it?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Just north.
I forgot
Thank
that
you.
Chili was a
What's your
flamboyant.
name?
Chili.
Thank you, Chili, and all the rest of you
East Haven and straight
for your help.
It's probably going to be East Haven.
Did go towards 10 towns, so I reckon if we get on and run,
How did you know that?
That. What were you just?
I can speak.
Sometimes people
I
can talk to
understand.
birds.
You
Um,
talk
Okay.
words.
Are you
I
sure you
can
don't
see
want to
to
come
animals.
with us?
Huh?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we can.
I've never had friends before.
That's
Oh.
something
no,
to
no
unpack
time
later.
for that.
That's
we
later.
don't have
And
time to unpack all that.
there's so much to
Lucius just
unpack.
gives you a friendly hair ruffle, like, okay, yeah.
To the one who is
To the goth
4
drow.
times.
Yeah.
The goth drow who is 4 times your age.
Yeah.
Custer's just gonna jump up on Steady and just fucking go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we ride north
Yeah,
and
Lucius
just
goes, "Oh,
fucking
fucking, what was the word again?
bolt. Yippee.
Yippee! Yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee is
As-
Cat's Axbeak's trigger word for it, so just bolt.
As we start running, Oster is just scanning the sky, like looking for any kind of glint of light off a dragon's wing. Just, yeah, trying to, you know.
Who am I riding with?
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
cool. So yeah, you look
Yeah,
ahead.
I use the guidance on my holy symbol to.
I'm gonna say that there's like no way to tell because it doesn't really leave a trail and.
No, I'm just looking for if I can see the dragon. So I'm like
Like
I'm just
reflecting
gonna,
off
the
it,
whole
maybe.
the whole time we're going, I'm watching the sky trying to see the dragon.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
yeah, no, for sure not at the moment.
Yeah, and who are you riding with? Who did we decide was the sturdiest one?
Oster or Lucius is probably the lightest member
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
party.
and
Yeah.
I'm not heavy.
Yeah, so like, I think Oster just jumped on Steady and started, so probably
Yeah.
Lucius.
Yeah.
Cool. You are on bullseye.
Going
Hold
stupidly
on
fa-
really tight, Arkan, okay? Really tight, okay?
And in fucking deed, this party of 5 on 4 Axbeaks rush through the spine of the world. So freaking quickly.
I have all my second spells. Spell slot spell left. I'm gonna do a lot of spiritual weapons.
And
And heat metal. It's a metal dragon. I can use heat metal.
That would cause us more damage, surely.
It'll melt it from the butthole out.
you ride, and this time you are not stopping for side quests along the way.
Wait, there's a pumpkin!
This is gonna be the most productive session we've done.
I know.
This is probably the most productive session we've
But
ever
we
done.
probably missed a lot of really interesting stuff.
I don't care. There's a dragon that's gonna kill everyone.
Who's gonna kill all the interesting stuff?
So, you take the quickest route through the mountains, and you ride very, very quickly this time. But I am going to need to know, are you East Haven is one you're aiming for?
Yeah.
East Haven is directly north, so unless Oster sees dragon glitter in the sky, we're going for East Haven.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're assuming.
And I'm going to say, no, not really, because, you are still too far behind it, and
Yeah.
it is a big distance, you know?
What time of day is it?
Doesn't matter. It's dark.
Good point. Well made. Yeah.
We can't tell the difference.
So, you ride for hours. This begins, as fast as you ride, it is a grueling, long ride. And, you continue through the mountains, and eventually you begin to reach the mountain's edge. As you see the path leading away to where Idescendant crashed, you see the path that led up to the cave of the Berserkers, and you even, along the way, spot the black cabin on a ridge as you just steam ahead.
Fuck you.
It takes you
Can I cast Augury on Birdback? It takes time.
How long does it take to
I
cast?
think a minute. I will double check that now. One day I will buy a cleric spell list card pack.
I mean, I'm gonna say, sure, you can cast Augury, whether that's actually on the back of the, like, whether you cast it on the back of the bird or you
Or if
stop
we
for
stop
a
for a
minute,
minute.
Yeah.
it doesn't make too much difference. So,
Yeah.
for the sake of delicious flavor, yeah, you cast it on the back of this bird. Yeah.
Just kind of like throwing them one by one and then carefully like clumping them in. And I am asking if we will find the Shardolin dragon in East Haven.
Okay. When are you? And okay. Yeah. Are you doing this?
The first time casting Augury.
No, I know. When are you doing this as soon as you get on the axe pick, basically, and you start riding off?
No, when we've been going for a couple of hours because
We still haven't seen anything.
because also still haven't seen anything. I don't know how long it would take us to get to East Haven at full pelt.
No, for sure. Okay.
I also don't know if we're going to need to sleep at some point, and I'm worrying about it. But like, if we sleep, everything's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I would say whoa. After about 4 hours of riding, you look at the crystals and you are sure the dragon is not at that moment in East Haven.
I didn't ask if it was in East Haven right now. I asked if I would find it in East Haven.
Well, that has a lot of caveats.
Yeah.
If you're heading straight towards East Haven. Oh, okay. If you head straight towards
Like if
East
I
Haven.
carry on my path, will I find the dragon in East Haven when I arrive in East Haven? Not like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still what?
Still.
So we might beat it
That is
there.
what
I doubt we can't beat it there. There's no fucking way we beat it there. But where would it go?
They did say it goes about
It
the same
went
pace
north.
as us. But
We're a little bit faster.
We're not. Are we?
Yeah.
No.
No.
The dragon was a
the
little
dragon.
faster.
The dragon.
Oh, the
dragon
dragon was
is-
a little bit
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
So it's still going to get wherever it's
But, like,
going well before.
Axe beaks are fast still.
Yeah.
And I would say, like, don't trust the axe beak pointing, like, in any, like,
No.
clear direction.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking we've been going for 4 hours. We probably can't cross Redwater.
Yeah, not this side, it's frozen. I mean, it's not frozen.
Yeah.
We haven't got another sending, have we?
I have another 3rd level slot, but then I am completely out.
And then we've got to pick 1 out of 9 other towns.
Yeah.
Well, you can ask someone which way it headed.
If they saw it.
Yeah.
If we see anyone.
But if we haven't seen the dragon by now,
And no traces of dragon.
you're probably going to be quite close.
Well, there's a 1 in 10 chance.
I'll ask the Augury again, but it won't be reliable anymore.
No.
Wait, if I can do it ritually if we get off the fucking horse.
So just to give you the image, you guys are screaming this over the,
Yeah.
over the wailing wind whilst riding at breakneck speed through the mountains. You're
Yeah.
screaming instructions to each other.
I mean, it's probably where we are. We're still going to have to head for East Haven to get even close to a road.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're, like, in between where the Redwater, like, in the white bit next to Redwaters.
So,
Unless, if we've been going for hours.
yeah, so after about, so you get, like, here after about 4
Oh,
hours.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Please click the pen in.
we, so we could head Dugan's Hole. But why would you start with Dugan's Hole?
Closest.
Dugan's Hole is already
It is closest.
destroyed.
The dragon.
I mean, if it's the closest one to us anyway, we know it's not in East Haven, it's the best place to start.
I think we go for Dugan's Hall.
Yeah.
Okay. We said all shouting over the wind.
Hard left.
Also, it's just casting thaumaturgy. Everyone's turn to speak so we can all hear each other.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. You ride to Dugan's Hole.
Oh yeah, you've got a lot of that to catch up.
Oh,
I'm very excited.
You
holding.
ride at breakneck speed towards Dugan's Hole. It takes another 2 hours to get there.
God, it's probably the middle of the night.
Yeah.
30.
Thank you. Arkan has fallen asleep. Not restful sleep. I mean, they're an elf. They can't do
They
that.
can't, yeah.
Yeah, if Lucy's
Fallen
just
trance.
gonna be like, oh, and just like hold on. Don't fall off the boat.
They're just like,
And as you approach Dugan's Hole, yes, you're still about 15 minutes away. You begin to see two things. First of all, a pillar of smoke rising from where you know Dugan's Hole is. And you see people. The odd person, the odd group of people running in the exact opposite direction that you're riding.
I was going to say that's a good sign.
They're alive.
Well, that they're running in the opposite direction, so we know we're going the right way.
Yeah.
Just as soon as like you see someone else is gonna thaumaturgy their voice, just say, "Where is the dragon? Where is the dragon?"
The dragon? Come and gone.
which way?
Points just north.
For fuck's sake.
Good me.
Richanda.
Oh, good.
No, points towards towards Goodmead.
110 fucking time. We ride on.
Yeah.
We ride on.
You ride on, and you arrive at the remains of Dugan's Hole.
I thought you were going to say good mate.
Not a single building is left standing.
That's right, we didn't like Dugan's Hole when
Your axe beaks ride through a smouldering ruin.
we like good meat.
You see many people on the horizon that have taken flight, that have decided to run away. And you also see the ground littered with dead bodies.
Good meat's gone for beak protecting it.
That's true.
Won't be much good against a flying enemy. Neither will we.
And
This was lots of good for going bolt.
5 guiding bolts, 3 of them are second level.
you can just continue towards Goodmead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't not.
It would help to stop, but not as much as getting rid of the dragon.
It's like, do we take a long rest and lose
Another 2 towns?
another probably like 5 in the time it took to wipe out Dugan's Hole?
How long have we been riding now? Like 6-7 hours?
Yeah.
So maybe 2 more times.
Yeah.
But one of those will be, well,
One of those would be big.
which one can we afford to lose?
Shut up.
Koenig, no. I
It
mean,
won't go as far as Koenig. It'll go Goodmead, East Haven, Dinnerval, Koenig, or it'll go like.
we can't take a rest anyway.
We can't take a rest until we found it.
No.
Yeah.
There is. This is it. Like.
Yeah.
We ride.
Right on.
Right.
You can trance. Like.
Can you do that on Axebeak?
Probably not.
No.
No.
It has to be like.
There is no rest.
It's
we can find
it's
or-
like
It's a
it's
rest.
a long rest,
Yeah.
but it's just that it's 4
It's
hours.
what Gray would do,
It's,
so
yeah, you
it's-
can't.
yeah.
There is no rest we can find in doing this.
You continue riding,
I wish I'd taken care
and 2 hours later, you reach Goodmead. And once again, you are greeted by a pillar of smoke. Strangely enough, the Grand Mead Hall has been spared, but every other building lies in ruin. You see bodies littering the ground, but strangely enough, not as many.
Goodmead came down on our side, didn't
They did.
They
It's
were prepared.
probably that they are closer to East Haven, so they got some word
And they got the Verbig.
before. They got the Verbig and they got word before the dragon got there, so they might have been able to hide.
Well, in the center of the town, you see two large giants, bloodied and scorched,
Don't make me cry.
but alive, and running towards you as you enter.
Oh, friends.
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 Where did it go?
Up there, toward Big Town.
Which big town is he pointing at?
East Haven.
East Haven. Okay.
Okay.
You did good.
Many flee. Most got out in wood.
Good.
Good.
They go to Giant Home.
You did good.
We hit them good.
Yes, you did.
We hit it good. We hid them good.
Good.
Words.
Yes. As much as like Baroth is still like terrified of these fucking things, he's gonna like give him like a pat on the arm and he's like, right, off we go.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Fucking hell. Come on, East Haven's got to be able to last a little bit, right?
I don't know.
It's a big town.
And the axe beaks continue across the tundra towards East Haven.
What's the name of the dude in Targas?
Axel
Maxeldenar. I'm gonna
Cut his head off?
cut every single part of him
I'm
up.
gonna punt him
I'm
into
gonna-
oral.
I'm gonna cube him in centimetre cubes, and I'm gonna bury each individual bit at least 100 miles from every other bit, and that's what Baroth is gonna do for the rest of his life.
Amazing.
Cube this lad.
For context, Maxildenar is the speaker of one of the towns, and it's his influence that essentially like flipped the vote in
Making the towns prepared for an attack.
Yeah.
So now
he
they're
refused
Maxildenar
to
bad.
let them prepare. He said,
Maxildenar bad.
"Oh, it doesn't matter. They're making it up about the dragon," and then we all wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
But we weren't allowed because we were being sick.
Wanting a murder since day one.
You now, after 2 more hours of riding, reach East Haven. But this time, it is not the deathly silence that you encounter,
That's the sound.
but screams. Sounds of metal against metal, sounds of flame and battle. As you arrive at the town the dragon is currently located in.
I wish I just headed straight for East Haven.
The dragon is currently fighting an intense battle here. And as you see the dragon flying over East Haven, you are filled with a rage and determination, knowing that you can put a stop to this dragon's onslaught here and now. And we'll pick up there next week.
How do we
But
fight
this
Archer.
intent, this is true.
Good luck. It's you.
It's all on me.
Archer.
I didn't bother to get any of my arrows back. I meant to.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
But this this fury within you that has spurred you on means you reach within, find a bit of extra strength. And you're gonna see what I mean with how bullshit the pacing is.
Are you
No.
fucking
Level up.
kidding?
You're not fucking serious. I'll take it.
Did they level up last session as well?
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny.
Now, in my defense, 2 things. 1,
Yeah.
I did not think Sunblight was gonna be a one and done. And 2, you're gonna fucking need it.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much.
How many? Just out of reference, how many sessions did you think Sunblight was going to take?
Well, it depends.
2
Like,
or
I didn't
3.
really know how it was gonna. I didn't really know. Like, it was always gonna be a choice. Do you go after the dragon or do you do,
Yeah,
do,
that-
you do
that
the
had to
dungeon
happen.
essentially?
I'm assuming that's in the book.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, in the book it's even more bullshit. The dragon is supposed to make its grand appearance at the very as you approach Sunblight and you see the dragon.
Oh,
come out.
that's horseshit.
Yeah, and then you'd just be like, oh, I guess we turn around then.
Open the front door and see it fly over us, and like,
We just
Fuck.
got here.
I put this face paint on for nothing.
But you had to introduce me somehow.
That's the only reason.
So it's my fault.
Yes, that, not all of the other factors as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we get an extra spell slot. We
Yeah.
get an extra spell slot.
Oh, cool.
So you.
Oh, yeah.
Handbook.
What do you need?
Handbook, give me.
Handbook. Yes. So you.
I love that we're all like, we're leveling up now, right?
Yeah, level up now.
You shouldn't tell us to level up, we lose all focus.
You heal. You don't, restore hit points. But you heal the number of hit points that you gain.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
I'm just going to keep taking the average.
Sure. Yeah. Holy fuck! What a session with an
Wowzers.
intense
I'm going to be
ending
sick.
there. Oh god, you were looking at an axe beak that entire time.
That's okay. I needed it for emotional support.
Emotional support act speed.
The emotional support week.
Baroth's going to have a fucking meltdown as soon as this thing's dead.
We can get to
We
that
all
when
are.
we get to that.
Yes.
Jesus.
And,
Let me take Tonic's thing out of it.
There was a part of me that was scared you guys were gonna go Dugan's Hole and then Bryn Shander.
No.
Because the
Yeah.
flight path of this thing is set, and that could have been holy shit.
We did well considering.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I mean, all we would have done is we would have got out of East Haven probably when it got there. So, Goodmead and Dugan's Hole were fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Goodmead not as fucked.
Well, this is nice.
No, because you installed some.
Because we installed Verbeeg in there.
Yeah,
And they are Verbeeg.
they are Verbeeg. I'm gonna
I need to go.
put up this image instead
Right.
because I'm not gonna get a chance to do it now because they were just a bunch of
fuck is that?
Is that
Zardarok.
Oh!
Oh!
Big boys
Fighting
are.
elk. Yeah.
We just fucking webbed him to the ground.
I webbed him to the ground and
We
just went.
told him to kneel and then we webbed him to the ground and then we killed him.
Yeah.
But on that
Oh
note,
my
thank
God.
you so much, guys, for a very great session. Thank you so much to
Welcome.
Lucy. Welcome, to
Welcome,
the
Lucy.
table. It's so great to have you here, my love.
Nice to be back.
Thank you to Kate Irwin for supervising the brilliant art design.
My.
Thank you, Heroic Maps, for that mother of a battle map you provided us with today.
that we sprinted through.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Axel.
I'm so sorry, Axel. But also, there was no other way to do
I
that.
loved it. It turned into sheer chaos immediately.
Yeah.
There was no other way to
The
handle
book
it.
says you can have one of two options. We went both
Time
We went,
for
at severe cost.
Yeah, we went, actually, fuck that.
And
My God.
also, of course, thank you to Tabletop Audio for the beautiful music. Thank you to the stellar social media team that we have at the other end of the table. Kat and Iz, we super appreciate it. We hope you tune in next session for a showdown of epic proportion. For for the mid-game boss, you could call it.
Exhausted, half health, and mostly out of spell slots.
Not exhausted.
Gonna be good.
yet.
Soon.
We will see you then.
It's fine.
Sleep for days.
I'm so happy to be back.
I'm so glad to have you back.
What a lovely reintroduction.
Your
to
first
the
kill
world of
was a
Dungeons
boss.
and Dragons.
Yeah!
Yeah, well
Your
done.
first kill was a fucking boss.
Thank you.
Holy shit, recapping this for Ree. Oh my god.
Oh
So-
no. You might need to sit Ree down with like a bottle of tequila.
Maybe.
And be like,
Um,
hey, so.
Oh
You
god.
probably only survived
Oh.
because you weren't here.
I get
Yeah.
something that's probably going to be very helpful for the next fight.
Phenomenal.
Resistance to fire.
Cancel crits.
I get 2 resistances. Oh, that's pretty good as well.
Cancel crits within 30 feet of me.
Nice.
I think I get 2 resistances.
I have an extra 5 feet of movement.
Yay!
We will call it there. Thank you
Please.
so much, guys.
Bye.
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 See you later.
Bye.
That's my inspiration.
We're still